What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T Hobbs. And of course, I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's up, everybody?
What is today? Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Wednesday,
Mhm.
Valentine's Day for all you lover boys and lover girls out there. Special happy Valentine's Day to my wife, Miss Cheyenne Hobbs. We don't really celebrate Cupid Day in this house because we feel like every day we should be loving each other. We more so just buy candy and stuff like that for the kids to give to their classmates and stuff. So she did all of that packing and all of that good stuff for the children. And it's another day in the shop over here. So that being said, news on the day, there isn't really much, just crude oil inventories. Not that we care. We just, at least like to do our due diligence for those that might be interested. Last night, however, there was Great Britain CPI and PPI data that sent the market back up to levels that we had charted out in the Discord and actually in the free YouTube channel. I think we talked about the weekly Fibonacci, the 50% level, us dropping below that yesterday, and then coming back up to retest that tonight. And that's exactly what we did. And so I guess we'll jump right into these pre-market plans. Justin, if you want to start with ES, and then I'll jump into NQ.
Yeah. Share. I don't even know where it goes. All right. So for ES, like Hobbs was saying, we pretty much bounced. I don't remember. I didn't really mark this out. It's a demand zone, but I think I marked it out a little bit differently, so I didn't put a time frame on it. But basically, we bounced right here, and then yesterday we bounced at it again, and then this is what's just caused this rally back to the upside. And so for me, the market is potentially turning bullish now that we've gotten back above this high right here. So if we come back down in this 1 hour demand zone, I want to see us bounce. But I believe that anywhere up in this area between about 5,000 and 5,017, we could potentially reject and come back and retest these lows for that one last test before going up higher. So I'm looking to short in this 5,000 to 5,017. This is also the CPI candle, so we should get a reaction from CPI. But if we blow right through this and look extra bullish, then I'll just wait for some type of consolidation or something until I take the market higher. But yeah, I think we should come back down and retest, in this low area before heading higher. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see what happens.
For shizzle. And then for me, let me switch to my NQ screen here. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, for me, I'm viewing this a little bit differently. I'm viewing it as bearish up here, and the reason is because the overall trend, in my opinion, from where we fell, is up here at 8,112 or 121, right? So currently we're in an uptrend, but this area right here that we're in, that weekly Fibonacci, that 1 hour supply zone, like all of this right here is very important for the market. Not to mention, this is the end or the closure of the CPI candle from yesterday, right? So this candle, if these sellers that got filled right here want to remain in control, they're going to want to keep price below 813 through roughly about 869. So overall, my plan from a macro standpoint is weekly Fibonacci retracement. Again, I'm going to keep saying that because that level is going to be very, very important at 813. It's currently causing some resistance, but the bulls have taken back control of the current trend, the intermediate trend, right? We can look for long and short opportunities, understanding the higher time frame structure is still to the downside until we get above 18,121, right? That's just the macro thesis, right? So we come down here to the 1 hour, and you'll see I didn't write the word 1 hour per se because, I mean, the weekly fib sits right there, so there was no need. But I want to look to short weak rallies into 1 hour supply at 17,813 through 17,871 and weekly fib to look to target the 1 hour demand down beneath us right here at 17,657.25 through 17,547. Now, the thing to note on the day is we just broke below some major structure. So after the market breaks below major structure, well, what do we expect it to do? We expect the market to go into a consolidation period, right? an accumulation and or a distribution period, right? So if the market wants to do that and wants to remain range bound, I want to be aware where the range is. That being said, the 1 hour, right? This 1 hour demand zone while we're down here, we can look for buyers to defend at 17,657.25 through 17,545, and we can look to long the market targeting 1 hour supply at 17,813 through 17,872. That's this weekly Fibonacci retracement area, right? The last thing, if we get above here, right, above and below. So below, there's 4 hour demand, obviously 484 through roughly about 222. We can look for buyers to step in down there if we break the extremes of this range, right? If we get above the range to the extremist side, then we can look for short or look to target weak rallies into 92350 through 963 and look to target back down to 813. Another break and retest trade that I didn't write down, but I should have, is above the previous day high, a closure above 17,792, right? If we start to get bullish, I won't trade this due to the fact that we're right at supply. I'd rather just see it push out of there. But if you're looking for a break and retest, there is a break and retest at 79225. If we get a clean break, a retest, and then we could push back into 923. So that's the way I'm looking at the market today. I hope that helps you guys. And yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get on with the show, man. Let's get on with the show. I'm excited. How y'all doing? Got a little bit cooked today. Had bearish bias. Oh, what time did you start trading? You trade the London session, Cordy?
Yeah, have to.
And then
morning,
Micaiah. What's going on, Bray?
All the stocks right now are currently gapping up as well. Well, I mean, basically, just forget everything else and just look at Nvidia. Nvidia's gapping up, right? I'm joking. But yeah, Nvidia's gapping up, Microsoft's gapping up, Google's gapping up. I think to actually really rally, I think Apple really needs to get going. That's like the big indicator, I think, because I don't know, Apple's been really slow. Like Apple used to rally like $5 in a day, $3 in a day, and now it rallies maybe $1 before getting slapped back down. So or it'll just be kind of range bound. But yeah, Apple's gonna be a big one. If Apple can get going, I think the rest of the market can get going too.
Yeah, when I was talking to Rick about the market, about my bearish bias or somewhat bias to the bearish side up here, a lot of it deemed on what Apple after earnings had done, right? And since earnings, Apple's pushed back into 190 or pushed back into 191, I think it was, one time. I said, as long as Apple can stay beneath 190 and start to decline, I think the rest of the market will follow, because time is fractal. We always watch Apple, and sometimes Apple's doing things before everything else is doing it. So if Apple's the leader, Apple and Microsoft, Apple's bigger, but if Apple's the leader, I mean, Microsoft is bigger now, but if Apple's the leader, and it has been as of late, and it's showing us the future, I think watching Apple will definitely give you a good idea of what the market's trying to do overall. But, you know, that's just more like not hindsight. That's more like foresight vision. Doesn't really affect what I'm doing today until I see Apple or Microsoft go on some type of rally. But yeah, I definitely agree. Let's see. I'm charting because I didn't do my work last night. I was super tired, man. Super tired. I still took a couple trades, but I was freaking exhausted.
Yeah. I'm gonna mark this 1 hour demand zone on Apple and see if this ends up holding. But yeah. Let's see. Let's look at some other stuff. Let's see. Gold has been dumping lately. It's working through all my demand zones. I haven't really looked at any of these the past couple days. I know Valdez has been eating on gold lately. Been taking some really good gold trades.
I honestly haven't ventured out to anything other than just in queue right now, but I definitely want to join you guys in some of those trades, because I feel like everything moves the same. You know what I mean? Everything moves the same.
Yeah, gold.
Yeah. Yeah, structure is structure. It's like, yeah, he's like, no learning curve, none of that, bro. Just get over there.
I just feel like they move in spurts. Like they'll get a lot of volatility and then they'll die, and they'll get a lot of volatility and then they'll just die. And you just got to catch it when it gets volatile.
So would you prefer to like trade it only at higher time frame zones?
Yes. Yeah.
He said yes.
Because that's when
exactly
they tend to get like the biggest reaction out of them.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think they move a little bit slow until they get to certain areas on the chart, and then they'll pick up and be like pretty volatile.
Yeah, this feels like a day we might just dirt around until that 9:30 crude oil inventory news. Get that out of the way, and then we'll get going. So not in any rush. We're at a level where the only thing I would look to do is short the market, but the market doesn't really look like it's ready to come down. So I'm just gonna chill, hang out. Made a decent amount of money last night in one account. I'm gonna work on the Top Step X accounts, and then I really don't care about the Apex, but if you guys care about it, they have 1 day pass. My code is in the description down below. Feel free to use that. But they have 1 day pass, but I'm not gonna buy any more accounts. I got enough. And the account that I have is it's over 7 days anyway. So the one combine that I got left, I didn't even trade it yesterday. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of getting more accounts now that I have Top Steps $4.50 a month account for life. There's no real reason that I need to go get any other accounts. I just have to trade responsibly with my $1,000 a day drawdown. That's it.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. I'm not getting any more.
What's up, brother?
Oh, am I trading oil? Maybe if we come up to this 2 hour supply zone I got at 78.91, I'd be interested in shorting it down there or up there. But it looks like the overall trend right now is up. So we've been pushing up pretty strong. Let me see if I can't find a good demand zone.
Oh, just for oil?
Yeah. Because oil's been pushing up pretty nicely. I like this hour right here. Yeah, I definitely want to see oil come into that 1 hour supply and then kind of just mess around. Huh?
MCL?
MCL or CL1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd want to see this. I'd want to see it push up to 78.91 and see if we don't see if we can't get some consolidation up there and then a push down lower.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm doing all my homework that I should have done last night. I'm charting my stocks here. I like to get previous day highs, previous day lows, and then I look for supply and demand zones. It just helps me when I'm trading. I know that I like to use the stocks as more indication of how volatile larger time frame moves are going to be. If the stocks can line up all at the same time and they're all at supply or all at demand or whatever, at the same time I'm looking to trade demand or supply rejections or bounces, then it just gives me added confirmation. Just little things that I like to add into my trading. So in order to do that, the areas have to be accurate and they have to be updated on a daily basis. So I usually do it after the stream, but I was exhausted yesterday. I stayed up and traded London. I traded Tokyo, London, and New York, and then Tokyo again. And then Tokyo again. And I was like, I should stay up and trade London, but I was just so tired. I was like, all right, Discord, I gotta go. Like, I've had enough. I've made enough money in this market today.
Right, what time is the London session?
I think it starts at, I usually around 10:30, 11 is when things get volatile. Like, I know the session I think starts at around 2, but around 10:30, 11, like, I don't know if it's like the end of the Tokyo session or like what, but around that time is when things start to get a little volatile. So, but there's obviously
that is past your bedtime.
I mean, when I've already committed to staying awake, it doesn't bother me. But like if I do it one day and then like I try to do it another day, it's like, yeah, let me go bed. 2 days in a row is a little much. Plus, I gotta save myself for Friday because I'm definitely gonna trade Tokyo and London on Friday because we have PPE in America. So,
good morning, bud. How's it going? I think you read this. Oh yeah, because that's what you were responding to, the London thing. Yeah, I think. Well, that means that I was up paper trading London as well, and I definitely caught a couple good trades paper trading, but then I got faked out on that push up when we were pushing up.
Did you try to catch the whole move?
No. I was trying to no. So I messed up. I shorted the market when you guys were short as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. And then I went to go change something. I accidentally hit the sell button and I sold at the bottom. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I'll just wait for it to come back up. It came back up and it kept coming up and it kept
stopping.
It kept stopping. I kept shorting it and then it would come right back up. And then it would stop me out for break even. And then it would go a little bit higher into my area and drop and I'd short it. And then it went back to my stop for break even. I'm like, oh,
that's why when I heard Valdez say, yeah, I'm looking to get more shorts, I was like, fellas, this market wants up. I was like, the fact that we cannot break 670 and we've tried, I mean, they were throwing the kitchen sink. I couldn't even see the tape, but I know based off the volatility, like I know they had to been throwing the kitchen sink at that level and they could not break it. And ES was not moving past, I think it was like 49.68. ES just refused. It was like, nope, we're not going nowhere. We're just waiting on the London session to open. Once I saw that, I said, careful shorting this market because this market wants to go up.
I think I was looking at like the 5 minute or something like that. And I was in my bed and I looked up at my computer screen and all I saw was it was zoomed in and all I saw was this. And I was like, oh, I'm done.
Oh,
and then I looked up again and I saw this and I was like, I'm done.
I put a paper trade long at that 679 red line that I posted in the Discord. I put a paper trade with 8 minis. I woke up, that thing got filled so fast, bro. It was like $8,000. I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I put 8 minis on a paper trade. And I put my stop below that lowest low. And I said, this is probably going to work out. And I went to bed. I woke up. I was in profit by 8,000 on the paper trade. I should have just took it in real life. What's going on, Bearless? Watching from Twitter. Welcome to the Trader Shop.
Oh, I didn't read Micaiah's comment.
Oh, I was just about to say, I don't think we read Micaiah's comment. No. Micaiah says there's a small daily trend line I have on my NQ charts going down from the top. If that holds, then we could drop another 500 points to defend that higher low. Yep, I agree. I already know what trend line you're talking about. I don't even got to see it. And I know just from reading the charts for so long, like I already know exactly what level you're talking about. And that trend line is being tested right now. Like this is the test of not only your trend line, but it's the weekly Fibonacci. If you go and pull up the weekly chart here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you where I got this level so you don't think I'll be capping, right? So let me share this tab instead here. And let's just zoom out real quick to the weekly time frame, right? And I'm gonna take this stuff off. Let me go over here and take this stuff off. I want to keep it, but I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna take it off my screen for now. Take these call outs off right there. Okay. Now, if we look at the weekly Fibonacci, right? If we go, I think this is the weekly. Yes, this is the weekly. Okay. Is it the weekly or the? Yes, this is it right here. Okay. My bad. I saw this white stuff in my way. Pause. All right. So if you just take a fib and you go to the previous weekly candle, right? You go from the wick to wick, right? It puts us right at 17,81325. That's where I got this level from. So when you see me posting on Twitter or anything like that, like I'm not just guessing, right? Like I'm literally doing what I do every single week. Shut up. I'm doing what I do every. I thought you said like, yes, he is.
No, I said no one can see your screen. You were talking, but you never switched.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, guys. Yeah, so wick to wick on the fib right here. Right, so if we go wick to wick right there. 815, 813, whatever, like depending on how accurate you are.
He's looking at the weekly 40.
Yeah, this is the weekly right here. if you look at the weekly right here and you just take the previous week, right? Because what happens inside of candle structure, right? You have to understand, you can do this down to the 1 second chart, right? The market is going to look for discounted price. That means in every single candle, the previous candle is going to give a discount. That discount usually sits at 50% off, right? Like you want 50% at least, but you'll settle for 30, you'll settle for 70, right? Like that's where the Fibonacci thought process comes from. It's because they're looking for a deal, right? So if we take this red line on the previous weekly and we come down to the 15-minute, right? Look where we are, right at this red line. Look where price rejected, right at that circle. It's not a coincidence, guys. It's just supply and demand. It's macroeconomics. That's it. Right? Like once you understand structure of the market and you put that along with your understanding of how economics works, that's all the market is doing. It's just facilitating price at key levels that also act as discount prices. That's it. 0.5 or the monthly. No, that yeah, I look at all of that every I know I was just responding to it on my own. So I look at all of that, but I look at it on a macro trend every Sunday, right? Like so when I'm making these levels or when I'm looking at the market, I only really focus on the macro trend on the Sundays, or if something aggressive happens like CPI. Why? Because I know CPI brings in so much volatility that CPI is not operating from a 1 minute order flow. It's not. It could care less about 1 minute, right? CPI is doing damage on a weekly, daily, or monthly order flow, right? The candle on CPI can be heard from the monthly chart, right? Like when you go look at the monthly chart, you be like, oh, okay, that candle was CPI. You go look at the weekly, you know that week was CPI, right? So when something like that happens, then I'll zoom out to make sure that I'm paying attention to certain key levels, right? And those levels, it's not that as soon as we get there, I'm gonna put a trade on. It's like, no, I'm watching this area because not only is that a weekly Fibonacci retracement, it's also a 1 hour supply zone, right? So it matches so many reasons why I would look to get short, but look at the reaction when we're hitting this level. It looks soft, to say the least, right? And that's why, to Justin's point, the trend currently is to the upside, right? And if we can't break a low, then the market's probably just waiting on open. What time is open? We're 7 minutes away. If we can't break the low, the market's most likely waiting on open to just shoot right back up and cut out all the people that tried to short it in the pre-market that are begging for us to break the low right now, which used to be me. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do stuff like that. Like, come on, just get through the low, and then but yeah. You have a short stop over the trend line? Yeah. I would just, like I said, I would just be careful. I mean, we could open up extremely bearish, finally break through this low. We are currently in a trend, a small little downtrend right here. I don't know why. I just got an urge for some freaking really good Chinese food. I might have to go to my spot today.
Yeah, I
don't know why. I
think the market's about to take off. I don't like trading in the pre-market, but I took a paper trade real fast just to test something out, and it's working out pretty nicely right now.
Nice. Yeah, we're retesting this low over here on the NQ. So my daughter was trying to be asleep this morning, so I told him, I said, look, man, the last few days I take y'all to school, I said it's been cold in the morning, but it's 70 degrees when I come pick y'all up. I was like, it's 40 degrees, y'all riding y'all bike to school. I said, I've walked to school in much colder weather. So she comes in with her little puppy dog face. T, can you take me to school? Because I have all these lollipops in this box and it won't fit in my backpack. I said, open the box. So she had all these little tiny lollipops. I said, so that's your only problem? That's the only reason why you don't want to ride your bike to school? She said, yeah. I said, very well. I said, T will fix this. I would have got these freezer bags. I put all of the lollipops inside the freezer bag. She's like, but I want the box too. I took all the stuff out of her backpack, put it in there nice and neat, zipped her up. I said, now you're good, right? She said, yes. I was like, yeah, nice try, sucker.
What if she what if she falls and all the lollipops break?
Then she probably shouldn't be riding her bike to school, but I have faith that she should be fine.
That's what I would have said. I said, but if I fall, my lollipops are going to break. I need a ride. You know how important these lollipops are?
I got faith in you.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Well,
Bro, come on, man. We
Hustle
grew
for
up in
Life
Chicago, bro. Like, come
said
on.
I remember back in my day, we used to sludge through the snow 30 miles to
For
make it to
real, bro.
school.
Like,
And
they
when
don't
we got
know.
there, we was frozen and damn near had frostbite.
They
The
don't
teacher had to
know.
come resuscitate us.
They don't know about them Chicago days, bro. They don't know. They don't know. Chicago days was brutal, bro. All right, here goes the market trying to push back into this low, right, or back into this high right here. I got this market pushing out of this and going pretty bullish just looking at the tape, but we'll see what happens. We got to get back above this high right here at 800, and then we should start to move. I'd love to see a nice bullish open. We haven't had a bullish or an aggressive open in a while. Remember those days the market just used to rally 100 points at open? I miss those days. I hate those consolatory Mondays, man, or consolatory opens. It just drives me crazy. But yet he says, so is the one-day eval valid for only new accounts, or does that also include? No, that includes if you have an old account. Once Apex, that's what I do like about Apex. Once they put a sale out there, it affects all old and new accounts. It's something in their algorithm where they can't change it. So if they put a sale out there, it affects everything. So if, like I said, our discount code is in the banner down there if you guys want to use it. I know some of y'all somebody bought like 12 accounts the other day. That junk was so funny. I can't see who it is, obviously, but
I think don't they lock you into the price you buy the account at though?
Yes, you get locked in at the price, but the deal, if it goes to 1 day pass, it's for everybody.
Yeah, it gets everybody. Yeah.
I
just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah,
some people be like, wait, hold up. So if I buy a 71% off and it goes to 80%, they're gonna change the 80%?
Well, the reset code changes though. So let's say you buy it 71%.
Oh yeah, the reset, depending on the sale, the
current reset code. Yes. Yeah. You get the current reset code.
That is nice because when I think they did
it's like
a $25 reset, right? Then they do a $25 reset one time.
Yes, yeah.
And that's nice because then because a lot of the prop firms you gotta buy whatever is on that deal.
Facts, bro. Hey, Chicago Shine said the same thing. He said 2 below is still catching that CTA to school, bro. Hard knock life. Yeah, I ain't have to ride the CTA. I lived in a little suburb, Dalton. You know what I mean? Like
CTA. I know.
That's the Chicago transit system. So it's basically the buses. Y'all don't really have that in New York. Y'all do got transit.
No, I didn't go to school in New York.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go to school?
Virginia.
Oh no, y'all got y'all. I don't think. But y'all didn't have like public. CTA is like
there was public. Yeah, there was public transportation, like a public bus that would ride around, but like not a lot of people used it. It wasn't like everywhere where I've been, it hasn't really been big to use like public transportation. But it surprises me that Chicago was actually. I never thought Chicago would be a place where people would use a lot of public transportation.
I mean, if you think about downtown Chicago, people don't really drive cars. I mean, it's kind of like New York. They drive cars, but they park them in big parking lots, and then they just
like outside the city.
Yeah, they either go to Uber or they take trains. Like when we used to go to like all the Chicago Bulls rallies, nobody drove their car down there. We drive to the train station in the suburbs. If you live outside of the city, you drive to the train station, park your car at the train station. You take the train downtown. The train drops you off right in the middle of the city. You like right across the street from Grant Park. So you get drunk as you want. You know what I mean? Like you hang out, you kick it. We used to go to the Taste of Chicago, all that good stuff. You get as drunk as you want, hang out, whatever, and then you go, you get right back on the train. You know, fall asleep.
That makes sense.
Sleep the alcohol off, and then get back in your car.
that makes sense.
Or take the bus home. The buses in the city, they run basically all the time, but the buses in the suburbs, they don't run as much. But yeah, and going to school, man, it'd be cold as heck, bro. And I played an instrument too. My brother played a trombone. He used to have to carry his trombone, big long trombone in the middle of the snow. He'd be falling over his feet. Oh man, it was beautiful though, man. I miss those days. Not gonna lie. So when my kids tell me they don't want to ride their bike because it's 37, 38, I'll be like, man, you better get on that. You better load up with that jacket I just bought you.
Here comes the mark. Oh my god.
Okay. All right, there's the push out of this level.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's the bullet. Didn't I just say that? I literally just said, I was like, man, I'm looking for a real bullish open because we haven't had one of these in a long time.
Oh my
We were
god.
literally setting up for that. All right, cool, bet. All right, let me go to my charts because if this breaks this high, I'm definitely gonna be looking to trade this. But if we fail here, I'm gonna be looking to short the bejesus out of it. Let's see if these buyers keep pushing or do sellers take over here. What's up?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And you know what I say? When I don't know, I don't touch it, baby. I like it. I still like it for shorts, but I want to see the selling come in here.
ES just tapped into 5,000 and got rejected.
Yeah,
Right at the 50% of that weekly that you were talking about.
Yeah.
And that's where ES just tapped and got rejected.
I think ES could run into 50-16 though, because that's where we close the gap for all right, we're continuing to push. We'll see. Ooh, ooh, he said, come here. Let's go. Whoa, let's go, baby. Pushing through this supply zone like it's not even there. Let's see if we come back down. That's a closure above. I like that closure, but let's see if it rejects here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I'm chilling. But if we get something I like, which is shorts in this area, I'm taking it.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know. We're holding this low on the. Wait, what just happened? I took a short and it just disappeared. Ah! Oh no! Wait, what happened?
Are you getting too many contracts?
No! Oh my god! Oh no! Bro, that was like 30 points right there. No, what happened was I took the short and I went to go put the stop loss, and like I stopped because I wanted to make sure that I was in the right contract size. So I stopped, but I guess I drug it up a little bit and it stopped me out for like a point.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like I think I drug it up. Yeah, it stopped me out for it was 6 points. I lost 6 points. I lost $60 right there. That sucks. Okay. Noted. That's all right. Well, we're still looking bullish here. I want to see if we reject this lower high. If we put this lower high in on the 15-second, I'll be looking to short this. Come on, close bearish. You can do it. There you go.
Woo. Sheesh.
She fighting, bro. All right, there we go.
Damn, ES. I haven't seen ES this volatile in a minute.
Is she falling or pushing?
Fallen. But then comes right back up, though.
There we go. My daggone money back. My money back. Stay down. Stay down. Don't you come beat me for break even. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No. Oh, so close. So close. I'm sure 801, man. I'm at break even. I'm trying not to get stopped out here. Man, this thing looks bullish. I might want to take my bread. Yeah. I should have took it down. I should have got out. Oh, no. She looking bearish, bro. She looking bearish. All right, let's see if she come back. Man, I should have stayed at my freaking stop loss. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, I was short 801, man. I let her off the hook. I let her off the hook. It was just bothering me that we hadn't put in that low yet. So we come back up, I'll definitely look to shorter again. Yeah, it sucks because I don't have my brackets like on Tradeovate. As soon as I get in, my brackets are already set. I would have took the 10 points.
Oh yeah, because you got to manually set them.
Yeah, I gotta manually step in and take it. So It sucks, but
Well, you can, if you go to the settings, there's a risk to reward thing on there. I think that's where you can change it, risk, and then to make automatically apply risk default parameters right there. You see that in the settings, in the platform settings. If you go to the cog to the left,
cog to the left.
Yeah.
Like the little tool chart settings.
No, not chart settings. If you go, it's on the left. You see the Top Step X logo.
Yeah.
And then it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, fit, or it's the one bottom next to the question mark.
The gear shift.
Gear
okay.
cog, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
And then in platform settings, you got risk to reward, and that's the bracket. So you can set them automatically because it automatically default risk profit parameters. You just got to click it and then set what you want.
100 to make 300. But I wonder, can I set different ones? I'll play with it later. Oh, I'm watching it. Let me see. Yeah. She's trying to come down, but she's also looking bullish at these lows, man. Woo. These freaking bulls, they do not want to go to sleep quietly. That's for daggone sure. Man, I had the freaking top, bro. Yeah, that's the low from last night, right?
Yeah, this is the low from last night. And this is the low that we just bounced off from. But on the 5-minute, we didn't close above the previous high. So if we break this, then we should be bearish. I can look for a retest coming back up.
Yeah, if we can just get below 67, I'll look to get back in. A little annoyed with that first trade. I had it dead to rights, man. Dead to rights. I had it the first trade, the very first trade. I think I was short 02. And then luckily it stopped me out for 6 points because I would have actually lost that trade. But the second trade, 801, I just foobarred it. I should have just let it do what it was gonna do. Put my stops behind the low. I was only risking $90. It's all right. All right, what do we got for the? Let's go check in with chat here. That is 1 day valid.
Run this.
Caught a short at 815. A lot of beard. Man, there's a lot of selling at these lows.
Yeah,
all right, there's the push down. There's the push down. All right, I'll check on chat in a minute, guys. Give me a second. I'm kind of focused here. Yeah, I just want to get it. I just want to get us below this level. Like, I'll feel so much more comfortable once we get below this level, and then I'll feel like the Bears won the trend, and then I'll just be looking for retests. But if we fake out here, we're gonna pop right back up. We got block standing liquidity on NQ at 805 too, so I want to see that liquidity start to come down. I don't want to short right here. I'd rather wait for a pullback into 75-ish area. There's the push down. So make sure it's not a sweep. Get that follow through from the market, or the bulls are going to come right back up. The VIX is not agreeing with this move as of yet, so makes me feel like we're just going to push right back up. Right, that's a clean closure, so we'll count that. 764. Man, we had the top, bro. Oh, I'm sick. That's gonna haunt me forever. That's gonna haunt me forever. We had the top. Oh, ooh, that was the day. That was the trading day right there. We need to do nothing else. That was it. Oh, that was gonna haunt me. Bro.
A little bit 10 points.
Well, again, I wasn't in 10 point. Oh shoot, here come the bulls. I wasn't in 10 point area right there because we were at the top. We were at supply. That was a higher time frame drop. So I was expecting a drop. I just foobarred the entry. I foobarred everything about it. She probably should have just took it on trade evade. That was just poor execution on me. I understood what was happening very clearly.
ES is in demand right now, but we did break that low, so we'll see what happens.
All right.
We're in the 15 again.
Man, we called this from the top to the bottom, man. Dang, I just foobarred it. I foobarred it. I didn't lose any money per se. I mean, I lost $60, but man, I had this market dead to rights this morning. I freaking knew it. Good call, Micaiah. Good call. Good call, brother. Good call. We got that bullish open and then immediately rejected. So now I'll just be looking for retests to come back up. Was that 805? What is that 805? Why would they put orders right there? Yeah, just a retest of 79. What is this? 785 through 792 is what I'll be looking for. Basically something up in here. Let's turn this off real quick. Or we could reject. What is this? We got this low right here as well that we could reject at 766, 7766 area. There she goes again.
We just bounced on ES at yesterday's high of day.
Yeah, it's looking like they're maybe trying to push it back up, but I'm depending on this trend to hold here. All right, give me a second. Yeah, they're buying this junk up. Yeah, I'm looking at 8-0 as well. We might reject right here though. I'm watching 8-0 very, very closely. Got that fib right there. No. It's coming back.
Yeah, they are. So looking extremely bullish.
Yeah, I'm watching 8-0 right now. I want to see us reject there. I bet. They're buying this shit up though on the tape. Yeah, it don't look like fair. It don't look like 8-0 is gonna hold. All right, next level I'll potentially look for shorts is 8-6 through roughly about 8-1-7. If they buy this whole thing back up, though, this is going to be a complete failure by the Bears. Just feel it more and more like failure. This does not look like a small pullback. All right, 802. There's block liquidity up there.
Right back up to 5,000.
Right back up, bro. They bought it right back up. This is where I'm looking for the rejection, though. This is where I want to see us reject. You're right. I know who I'm rocking with if this don't reject. All right. Every single dip is getting bought back into right now. So you just want to see some of that selling pressure come into the market.
Yeah, this is a pretty strong rejection right here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, if I'm going to short it, I'm definitely going to try to get short in the 80s. But we're just not getting, there's no continuation from the Bears. They're just baiting more, trying to bait buyers, bait sellers into the market, but yeah, and I like shorts up here, but I need to get a little bit more confirmation from the tape or the candlestick chart, and it's just not there right now. I'm just seeing more and more buying coming into this market, but this level looks interesting. But it hasn't. The only thing it's confirming is that bulls are very, very strong.
That's funny. ES and NQ look completely different. ES is struggling up here at basically 5,000. A lot of sellers are trying to bring it down, but I think we're still going to continue up. Stocks. Oh man.
What?
Apple sold right back into that
all right, I like
our
right
demand zone.
Maybe we get one more sweep of liquidity to the high side, and then we can get short. But I'm starting to like what I see here at 88. A lot of sellers trying to push this down. Yeah. All right. I'm short 88 right there. Stops at 93. There we go. Yeah, stops to break even now. I think we come down. I'm not looking for 10 points out of this. I'm looking for this thing to really push. Where's that demand zone at? 657. Okay, good. That's our target. Let me look at the 15-minute here. All right, we're rejecting that 50%. We're underneath it, and we came back to retest it, and we're rejecting it too. So that looks good too. Let me check the 15-minute here. See what we're looking like. Yeah, we just don't want to play games up here. We just want to push straight down. That's a nice, clean rejection. Short 88. Stops to break even. Target is 657 or until we get to $1,500 bucks. I don't know which one comes first, honestly.
It's crazy because
There
it
is
is completely different right now, but it might drop though.
Yeah. Hey, give me that bread. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I want it all now. Now you pissed me off this morning. I said, I bet I'm coming. I want all my money now. I want all my bread now. Yeah, my stops are at break even. I'm not really worried because I'm in top step, so I'm okay with holding this. My first profit target is going to be 741 to take some profit there, and then if we just slide straight through 41, then I'll look to secure profit at that next level at the high at 705. Oh, we're struggling up here. I don't like that. A lot of buying coming into this market down here. All right, sliding stops to secure $100, which is basically, well, I'm in 5 micros, so 10 points is $100 for me. Yeah, you're trading one mini, so I'm in 5 micros, so I'm just going to secure the $100, which is the 10 points, a little bit more than 10 points at 76. I'm just going to see if it can hold below 76. I'm just watching the 15-minute. It looks strong to the downside. We just need to get below that low right there. And that buyer pushing up right there and getting absorbed is bearish. But let's see if they continue to fight. I just want to see bears continue to engulf him, which is what they're doing on the tape here. You guys can see that every time we get this aggressive buyer step into the market, the sellers are literally coming right back in and pushing him down. And ultimately, we want to see him come and get flushed out. How's the ES looking, Jay? Is it coming down?
It's trying, but it's struggling. We broke and made a lower high, but we're a lot higher than you are right now. Well, well, yeah, I guess we are. Yeah, we are.
If we double bottom down here, I'll take 3 contracts off just to protect myself. But I'm betting that we're gonna push through this level, so I'm gonna hold through this.
Let me check out the stocks.
Yes,
Apple's still coming down. Everything's still coming down, but Nvidia is trying to rally.
I'm gonna secure 5 more points right there, just to protect myself. Locking in about $200 on the day, which isn't a bad day.
Yeah,
she playing games, man.
Yes, she's coming right games.
All right, give me all of that. I'm all out. Flat and all. I'm out. I don't like it. I'm watching the tape and I'm just watching this thing slowly put in this lower high right here, or this higher low right here, and then start to push back up. And that's not what I want to see. Of course, as soon as I get out, we're gonna probably push down, but it's all good. I'll take it. I'll take my $300 and bounce. Thank you, market. Appreciate you. We got this double bottom down here that you need to be careful of. It reminds me of yesterday where we played around in this range and then we eventually flushed. So what I want to do is take profit down at these lows until we create a new low. So that's kind of what I did. I took profit on this pullback, and I'm not going to regret it because I think it's a good place to sell. And based off what I'm seeing, it looks like the tape wants to try to push back up. I still am bearish on, oh my God, these stocks are bloody. I did not see this. Had I saw this, I would have stayed in. Look at Microsoft. Oh, bloodbath today. BTC 52K. Yeah, they're selling all the stocks and they're putting it all in the BTC. That's what it feels like. Let's go.
Yeah, the stocks are coming down, but Nvidia is still holding it up at its high. I'd like to see Nvidia come down too.
Yeah. For me, if I want to get back in short to the short side, I want to see the market. I want to see this high at 784 validated, right? I want to see the market put in a new low. And right now, we haven't put in a new low from this high, right? So here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about on the 1 minute. So you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So you see this high right here, right? If we just take this box and we just move it right here, this high isn't valid. It's a weak high right now because it's failing to put in a new low, right? So in order for me to short it back down further, and I'm glad I got out of that short because I could see on the tape that the buyers were starting to step in. But you can also see on the tape that 790 is a level where sellers might be interested as well. So what I want to see is I want to see buyers, I want to see sellers step back into this market up inside this box right here. So just looking to potentially take another short up there. We can get up there. I would like to see another low put in before I take the short, but I'm looking at the tape as well. I'm using the tape as to help me with the entry as well. So let me come back down to the 15 second. I was getting, let me go to the 5 second. These entries is just perfect today. Loving it. That practice last night, baby. Oh, we got structure here on the 5 second. I didn't see. Okay. I see you, Valdez. I see you over there, Valdez, using the 5 second structures. I see you. Dang, I should have shorted it. All right, let's see. I just want to see that work out before I trust it. Yep. And confirming it with the tape. Yeah, that's a good short area. Yep. Okay. Good information. Good information to add. But we're technically in that uptrend right now. So we did put in that higher. Okay. It just happens a heck of a lot faster on the 5 second. I'm tracking what's happening here. This low right here at 766 is the retest. And then we're trying to hold 59, but we're in an overall uptrend on the 5 second as well. Very interesting. All right.
I feel like we're gonna be in a range today up here.
Yeah, I was hoping for the range to be much bigger. That's what I was talking about this morning. Is I was hoping for us to push down to 657, which I still think we do, but at the same time, like I was hoping for the range to start off stronger, right? Where we just it's official. We're dumping to this level. We're going back to this level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right now, ES is in about a 20-point range. Not even 20 points. So NQ's got to be in about like a 50-point range, maybe currently.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah. I want to see what we do right here at this box.
Oh, 70, 76. But you guys are nowhere near your high.
No, we're consolidating at our little 5 second supply zone right now, trying to break through it. It's small, but it's trying to hold some value. Right there. I want to see what we do there. Now, to me, this supply zone here is valid because of this break of this low, right? We broke this, we put in a new low, but this low right here is the king low, right? So this level right here needs to break, right? So this is where I'm looking to long the market, and this is where I'd be looking to short the market until we put in a new range. Right now, we're just range bound, right? So if we break above this range, then I'll extend my ideas on the range. But right now, it's this high and this low. Let me go up a little higher right there. And the tape looks very, very bullish here. Well, there was a bullish sweep, but it looks like we might be absorbing this buyer right here. All right, if we get back above this, then I'll extend the range up here, and this is be the next level that I'll be looking to short the market. But once we get out of this range, then the range rules don't apply anymore. Here come the bulls. Here come the bulls. Oh yeah, they're coming. Here they come. Okay, all right, very well. Very well. This range is dead. All right. Man, great. Good sell. Good sell, Valdez. Good sell. Oh, you got back in low? Nice. 66 was good. That was the low from yesterday. Yeah, you gotta watch the book, bro. I'm telling you, it confirms it, bro. Yep. Yep, that's their target. They're looking for that liquidity up there. Yep. Yeah, this structure up here looks nice. Hang on. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, there's a lack of buying up there at the high for a second.
Yeah, I'm looking. Hang on, I'm looking to take a short up here. Just want to see if we put this higher low in or this lower high in right here on the 5. Nope. And the tape looks bullish. These bears have no chill. Yeah, we're just consolidating at these highs. Oh yeah, you get to put some size on. All right, I'm short 90. I'm short 93, 75 right there. Give me that motherfucker. Give me that mother. Ah. No, I got it off the 5 second. Yeah, I might cut it here though, because we're coming right back into that structure. But if we can break through this structure on the 5 second, then we should be good. Oh man, I'm only in 3 contracts. I was wondering why it took so many points for me to get to $100. I was like, what is going on? Why am I not at $100 right now? All right, yeah, it is. But I mean, I'm playing it for $4.50. Yeah, I'm playing with it for $4.50. They can play with me all they want to. It ain't costing me nothing. My bank account did not miss $4.50. I guarantee you that. All right, come on down. I'll take these 3 micros for a trip. $100 on 3 micros. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, give me that. I'll take that. $100, 3 micros. Thank you. I had to get an extra 15 points. I said, why am I not at $100 yet? Yo, I did not see that. I was like, oh my God, they got to switch it. Yeah, because remember when I was in 5, I took 3, right? So now when I went to go sell the market, it was still set at 3. So I was like, come on, man. But I like it. Let's get it. I'm excited. 5 second chart, bro. That entry is so fire, bro. Literally, no. Literally, as soon as it popped back, it dropped and it popped back up. I said, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I already knew what the market was trying to do right there. I think we're trying to go back up from here. But if we fail here, we're gonna really fall.
There's so much selling going on right now.
It is, bro. It is. I think buyers want this. I don't think the market wants to push down at all. I'm just shorting the opportunities. I think, let me be clear, the VIX is dropping tremendously. And let me check the stocks here. It's the only reason why NQ is stronger than ES right now is all because of NVIDIA. NVIDIA just has no chill, man. None. And ES is not getting any help from Apple. So Yes, it's just going to girdle right there until
they're
Apple
in the
does
same
something.
spot, to be honest.
Yeah, but
Like,
there's more price action structurally on NQ than there is.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Y'all moved 70 points. I think we moved like what 17 maybe this morning from high to low. There it goes again. Oh yeah, we moved 15. I mean, that's a pretty nasty 15-point drop and almost 15-point rally. 13-point rally on ES. That's not bad.
Oh, there we go. I was just about to draw this box. I was like, yeah, we should look to reject somewhere in this area. Oh, look at the Bulls. Man, this is a battle, bro. This is a battle. I'm loving it. Y'all keep fighting over here. I'm going to go over here to stop Top Step X and see if I can't snatch up me some more entries. They not playing. These Bulls buying up. These dips are so aggressive on smaller time frames. You can see the true fight. My money's on the Bulls, though, because they just keep buying. They just keep buying. All right, let me find an entry here off the 1 minute. Let me set something up here because we're putting in some sauce here. The freaking the Bulls are taking control. Oh yeah, I got money on the Bulls. They ain't messing around right now. We still got this 1 hour supply that we got to get through, though. Remember that. But the way that they looking, they didn't need much convincing. Once they got below that low down there, they were like, yeah, all right, we gone. All right. Yeah, we should be able to push here, though. Or we might just stay in this little range that we're currently in. Let me check the 1 minute. Because basically we're range bound from 70 or was this 743 to 819 right now, right? So that's the range. So just be careful longing too high because you might be longing at the top of the range.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting on my hands. I'm waiting to see what we do at the high.
Yeah, just understand this is on the 1 minute, guys. I know we're looking at the 5 second, but this is where we are right now on the 1 minute, right? We're currently in an uptrend, a very aggressive uptrend, but the uptrend isn't taking control until we take out 819, which I think we will do. Don't get me wrong. I think we very well will take out 819, right? So, let's go. Push. Discord family eating in the background. Let's get it. High, low, high. So, I want to go here. Okay, right here. That's where I want to be. 788. That's where I want to be. And for shorts, 813 is still in play until we get above 819. Go back down. You know, actually, what is it? Whatchamacallit? Careful here, guys. This is that 813 tap again. All right. Another. Yeah, I was about to say another 813 tap. So just be careful up here. Mm-hmm. This is the top of the range, right? So this is. Mm-hmm. Bro. Yeah, you gotta look how strong the wicks are, but look at all the full body buying at the lows. That's why I say it's just a range. So just be careful longing at 90 because longing. Oh my God, look at this buyer, bro. Goodness gracious.
They bring everything back up.
They bring it all right back up, bro. Where did he get this bread from, bro? Like, they got that A-Rab money.
I think this is the make it or break it level for Bulls. So if they're going to take control, they need to break above this 50% line. I think that's why they're trying so hard. So
I like longs off of 88 right there. Just waiting to see if we can't bounce off that level. I'm starting to just say screw it and look for these potential longs off this bounce of this uptrend, but I still do understand that we're in this downtrend, this range right here. Yep. Yeah, I got it. That's what I was looking for right there, is a nice push into this level. We might get a sweep of the lows though. If so, I'm gonna cut it. We can't push out of here, I'll cut it.
We came right back into that strong selling and got rejected.
I want to see them hold this level though, so I'm long, currently down $72 on this trade. And a little bit of drawdown here. Just trying to play this level right here at 88. See if we can't push above it. I wish I could add right here. I can't though, I'm in full size. Make it a sweep of this low, and then I'll look to re-enter if we hold the low. I think bulls want to take over down here. I don't think they want to give up this 88. There's a sweep right there. Did knock me out. Oh, it knocked me out. All right, cool. I'll leave it alone. Bears are still trying to take over right now. Or did we sweep? Yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. I'm trying to put a limit order right there. I'm just don't know how to do it quite yet. If we come back through that, I think they want it.
You just right click on the whatever price you want, and it'll put a limit order on your chart.
Yeah, when I right click, it just gave me clones or something. I don't know what. Well, it gave me like all the trading view options.
Doesn't say.
I got the long at 91, so I'm good. I knew we were coming back up. I just thought we might sweep first. Yeah. I took the long. I knew it was coming. I just needed to be a little more patient and wait for that sweep. We swept down, took out my stop, and then came and got me.
Right, this is just a chop vest up here at these highs.
As long as we respect the rules, we should go. All right, stops to break even here if we close above this low. I mean, close above this high. Good. All right, locking in the 01 right there. 3 contracts out. Thank you very much. Damn, I really love this Top Step thing, man. I really love that's the one feature I really love about Top Step, is like the fact that once you cut, it automatically adjusts. What happened? What's up? What happened? Oh, you're in like 3 contracts? Yo, what's happening right now? Yeah. Accidentally. Yeah, thanks, cuz. Yep. All right, stopped out at break even for the last 2 contracts. This market just doesn't want to push. It just wants to stay in this little range right? Boom, boom.
Let's see. It's like the market's just consolidating up here. So maybe it's getting ready to push down lower.
Yeah, it's just sideways trading right now. We're in this range. I think the bears are trying to take control, but the bulls don't want to give it up. Like they do not want to give it up. Yeah, the stocks to me just are telling the story for the bears right now. It's not telling a good story for the bulls. All right, I'm gonna take another stab long at 89. Looking for bulls to finally freaking take over here. Stops to break even. Out 3 contracts here. It sold my whole position? Oh my God, I did it again. Oh my God. I keep forgetting to switch from 5 to 3 or 3 back to 5. Oh, I caught the bottom right there. That was the bottom. I know it. I know it. Come on, come down one more time. Come down. Yeah. Come down one more time. One more time. I'm just not buying the bearish case based off the VIX. As much as I want to be bearish, the VIX is just not giving me a reason to be bearish. I know. I can smell the bulls. They're just about to feast right now on all of that liquidity up there. It's just hard to get long. 9.3 was my level. Oh no, come back one more time. Come back to me, baby. Come back to me, boo. No. Top Step, you are killing me. You are killing me. You're killing me out, T. You're killing me out here, Top Step. You're killing me. Oh, that's not Top Step fault. Let me be clear. What's up, Jordan? Oh, I caught the bottom again. Oh, we're just in this range, guys. All I'm doing is trading this range right here. Like until this high breaks right here, this is the high that needs to break up here at 819. So until this high breaks, most people will look at this and say, this is consolidation. I don't want to trade this. I say that this is a really good opportunity to make some money, right? Like 788 is the low, right? Right now, this is the 50% retracement, but this low is in right here, right? If you understand structure, you understand that this is the low, right? Of this current trend, this is the low. So every time we come to the lows, look what happens, right? Every time we come to the highs, we come back down. Overall, if we zoom out to the 1 minute, the market's trying to go up, right? This is a double bottom down here. That's all we're looking at. We just understand structure on a micro level. Therefore, we can go and take advantage of this range as opposed to waiting for the range to break out and then trading it, right? Both trades I took were at the bottom. I took a trade at 91. It was a loss because of this sweep right here, right? I got back in at 89, or I took a trade at 89. Oh my God. Of course, this is the one that goes. Anyway, but I took a trade at 89 and got stopped out down here, right? And I got right back in at 91, took profit, let it come back down, and I got back in at 89, but I foobarred it because, again, I'm working with a new platform, so I'm going to make some mechanical mistakes. But I foobarred it. I was in 3 micros, and I thought I was in 5, so I was cutting 3. I thought I was cutting 3 out of 5, 90% of my position, right, in order to let the rest ride for this trip. Well, that's not what I was doing. I was in 3 micros and I cut them all. They were in profit. It was a win, but I knew that this had potential to have legs, right? Just looking at the tape, I already knew. I was like, yeah, this is about to push. So I wanted to secure some profit, but not all of it. So I hope that helps somebody out there. Let me go check on chat because this may take a while to get going back to the downside. All right. All right. Zabak says Zabak the Midget says a lot of beer, lots of girls, and a lot of cussing, and a 25 automatic my persons. LOL in queue. Okay. Cordy says funding pips is down, and so am I. Chilling. Let's get it. Good morning, fam. Gold GLGT, is that what that is? 758 breaks. We falling. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Bears, but the Bears weren't accomplishing what I needed them to accomplish. So once I started to just look at it for what it is, like instead of, based off my feelings or anything else, the market's bullish. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've seen this movie before 1,000 times. The market's bullish, right? So at that point, I can either look to scalp the market short or look for the low. And I found it. I knew that 89 was the low. We had the red line. I told you guys, if you've ever been in a shop before, when I put these red lines up, right, it's a clear-cut sign what the market's trying to do, right? That means I'm locked in and I know exactly where I want to trade, right? So if you see these red lines on the shop, you knock on wood, you can book it. You can book it. So, good morning, everyone. Happy Friendship Day. What's going on, man? What's up, fellas? What's going on, CLDM? I'm still holding one runner at 815. Sliding stops at 794. I think rejects at 85, 86. That's a day. Stop back up to 801. Could knock me out. Timsky. Yeah, bro, it's kill count, bro. It's kill season out here, bro. Like, I'm done losing in this market. Like, I just don't see a reason to. When you understand structure on a level that we understand structure, it's not to say that we're better than anybody, but we understand structure and we're not fighting structure anymore. Like, what for? Like, the tape just confirms structure. That's all it does for me. Right. Once I understand that, I'm like, all right, previous high, previous low, where we're going. All right, we're probably going to come back into what is this here? Probably going to come back into 798. 798 range is where I'm looking to trade. If we don't come all the way back up here, down here, then we're probably going to build structure here, right, to retest that low or that high at 818 and then potentially head back up. Or we could completely flip the order trend, right, and come back down and sellers, step in control. I don't care. I'm not trying to predict where price is going. I'm just trying to be in the area where I think price is going to go and then react to that. What's up, Hustle for Life? What you got? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We out of there at 10, baby. I don't need nothing else. Give me 10. Give me 10 for the win, baby. 10 for the win.
I'm watching gold right now. Potentially to long it.
All right, bet. I'm watching 834 shorts up here, guys. 834 for shorts. Yeah, off the 5 second. Off the 5 second. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. You already know. 830 to 834 is where I'm looking for shorts until we put in that new high. If we put in that new high. All right, 834, we're pushing straight through it, looking to put that new high in. You can see the tape getting very bullish up here. But I want to see us get absorbed and reject. But the VIX is very bullish, so all right, that idea is gone. You X that idea. Wait, hold on. You gonna reject this double top up here or what? What you gonna do up here, Doc? What you trying to do? We going back into consolidation?
Yes, it's pushing.
Did you take the longs?
No. I was looking to fade the top, but it didn't. I didn't want to trade in the middle of the range. I normally get burnt trading in the middle, so I was gonna try to fade the long or the short, but we broke above. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. It was a good long though. But now I'm just watching gold. I want to see if gold can get above 2002 because we basically already had the inverse head and shoulders play out. Just want to see if we get continuation.
Oh, I figured it out.
CL's got news in like 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I'm watching 832 for longs. Done fighting these
CL
bulls.
almost made it up to my demand before it got, or supply, and then it dumped a
taking that
little
off.
early.
We didn't get a closure above, so I'm gonna take that off.
Yeah, I'm watching
840. So I'm looking at the 5 second, and I'm watching this for potential longs. So the previous high, previous low fib at 831, where I want to get long, I'm invalidating that area for now because we didn't put in a nice closure above 840. So I'd rather wait for the next setup so that I'm clear in the structure. Right now, the structure is unclear and I would much rather be in tune to believe that the bears might take over here as opposed to the bulls, maybe a little bit lower. But we're tapping into 832 right now. Let's see if it bounces. Yeah. Bulls. Yeah, I'm feeling. I'm tracking. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, I like this rejection here. See if the bulls can defend here. This is my area. Clean. All right, long 83525. Again, right off that bounce off that red line right there. That well, you guys can't see the red line. Sorry, I drew it on my chart, but I see it. But I called out the levels, so I told you guys 832 where I was looking. Stops to break even, or stops just a little bit below 831, risking about 3 points, 4 points. Again, I don't really trust this high right here, so I might just bring my stops to break even just because every time I see something that I don't trust, I need to react to it. So there we go. Now we can't lose on the trade. See if this thing wants to push out of here. Got to get above 840 so we can get some type of action out of this thing. Looks like we're building value right here to go higher. Just want to see a break above 840 first and then 840. Again, long 83550, looking for a push out of this supply zone.
Jordan, the answer is bullish.
No. Yeah.
No, I'm still trading ES. I'm not trading NQ right now. I mean, ES had great movement today though. ES is up from the low. ES is up 22 points, so
jeez, they ran my stop. I literally clicked. I literally just switched my. I got out break even too, but I mean, I had my stop at $2. It was like $2.50, but I literally just switched to go to a different time frame, and by the time I clicked on a different time frame, we was already stopped out. I was like, dang. These bears, man, yeah, that was that high right there that just got put in. That was 47. Yeah, they're trying. All right, now the VIX is getting rolled in. Well, we're in supply, and the VIX is starting to warm up to the idea of going short. So like, there's reasons to be short bias up here. I just had my money on the bulls potentially bringing the house down, or pushing the house up. Because they keep putting bears keep putting all this liquidity, which tells me they want to get busy, but they're not selling the market aggressively enough to move the VIX. I'm looking at shorts at 837 now.
Gold is
I see that
slow.
too. I see that too.
Go back to ES.
See, these bulls just keep coming in. That's why I was trying to get long down there, because I feel like, what the? Did it not feel me? Yo, this is some straight up technical difficulties going on back here, bro. I don't know what is happening right here. This is like some phantom field stuff. right. I took it short at 3.5.
Oh,
yeah, news.
Yeah, because of news.
Man, we just do not want to come down, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crude oil looked good.
Facts. That's usually what we come back to. They be like, yeah. Bunch of break even and small losses this morning. All this freaking chop on E&Q is just not the business. I'm out of this trade. I'm just not liking it. There's so much liquidity on the tape where the market should want to sell off, but it's like every time we attempt to sell off, the bulls just step in and take it all.
Yeah, there's a on ES the delta's massive at 0650.
It's so much buying, bro. Like there's so much buying.
Nah,
so
I'm
much
talking
buying.
about I'm talking about sellers though. Like the delta for the sellers is huge right there. But it looks like they're not going to defend though.
Well, no, I was just gonna say there's just a sweeper that just keeps coming in and sweeping the market. This just makes me want to continue to be bearish. All right, I'm short 38.50 right there. I'm holding this one this time. That's a freaking head and shoulders pattern. That is a freaking rejection if I've ever seen one. Just gonna put my stops back behind the zone and just pray for good luck. Yeah, that's where my stop is. It's just at the high.
Oh man, CL is dumping.
Come on down, girl. Quit playing, man. Come on, you've been playing with me all morning. Just get down. Get down. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, there's a huge seller on ES up here.
I think she wants down, boys. She just playing with us up here. Again, short 3850. Looking for a strong push out of the supply zone. Let me look at the overall picture here. Yeah, drop this thing, baby. Tiny bubbles. Tiny bubbles. Come on down, girl. Come on down. Oh my God, these freaking bulls, man. Like, come on. I'm out. He said, I got out. He said, I'm out. He said, I got out. I'm out of here. Get my money, man. I'm still in. I just locked in the 4 points. I think this thing wants to come down. I just think we need to get beneath 818. I'm locking in profit, but I'm still in the trade. I think we're just starting the downtrend that's going to take us down. Just looking at the tape, and Bulls have been trying all morning, and they just keep getting absorbed. And the VIX is starting to warm up to the idea. We're at the 20s on the VIX, so I'm gonna hold this one. Come on, girl, get through 818. That's the first test. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna lock in the 100 right there. All right, just stay down. Locking in 10 points right there. Stops to 10 points. Yep. Stops to 10 points. We're up about 20. Just need a clean push down, guys. That's all I want. There we go.
Ooh, another sweeper.
Get down there. Another sweeper. Again, we just want to see that VIX go up to 20. We're at 15 right now. Get it back up to 20, and then we'll push down. These bulls just have no chill, man. No chill. Another inverse head and shoulders potentially forming here.
That's actually a good amount of
all right, I'm stopped out
selling.
right there.
Good amount of selling going on right now.
Yeah, it's not moving the market down. Took my $100 and ran though. I got the 10 points. I just thought we could get more, which I should have put it above this structure. And I probably could have got out right here for a little bit more. I think the market wants down though. Potential inverse head and shoulders here at 721 for a quick scalp on the longs. But that seller does not mean, oh, come on. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, look at the trade on my screen, bro. Oh my God. 10 points is killing me when I'm in higher time frames, bro. Yeah, we're definitely coming down. All right, we're below 817 here. That's 818. That's the level the market needs to break beneath to be bearish officially, but not officially, but inside of this current trend. Think she wants down, boys. Dang, I should have stayed in. I ain't gonna say I should have stayed in. I definitely should have set my stop at an area where structure was. That was the one failure that I had on that trade, is I didn't set my stop where structure should have protected me. Instead, I put my stop in an area where money played a factor. But I bagged her again. Come here, girl. Bagged her again. Bagged her again. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. I see you. I see you over there. I see you over there trying to act like you want it down.
You have issues.
All right, give me that. Oh no. Okay. Woo. All right. Took that for 200. I went in 1 minute that time. It was starting to piss me off. 5 micros were starting to irritate me. So I built a little bit of a cushion, and I took 1 minis for a full 200. I'm warmed up now. I'm fully warmed up, market. Let's go. All right. The bounce right here makes sense at 806 on the 15-second. I don't know if you're seeing that. I mean, this area looks warmed up for a potential bounce, but we're definitely coming 815 back down to 804 was a nice little short. I'm just gonna wait till we get through this structure right here before I get back in shorts. Very nice, very nice. Jeez. We let them off the hook 2 days in a row about this. My original entry was that my original entry was at 3825. I mean, we still banked on the trade, but we definitely could have killed it right there. Yeah. Symmetrical triangle forming. It's gonna do something. Right. Hey guys, can I ask a question on risk management aspect? Like how much you risk if you entail balance? What's entail balance? I mean, my risk is based off structure and structure only. And my size is based off my account, right? So I risk 10 points usually depends on where the low or the high is. Yes, I agree with Kevin. BCS, some of the POI can get bigger. I get lost in over leveraging. I think Nvidia drops next week before earnings. Yeah, they're probably going to start to sell it off for earnings. They're breaking this out. Bull trap all the newbies. Yeah, that was the what Dave called the toilet paper people. But we had that level marked out. That was in the pre-market plan. So that's why I was trying to be short bias up there, but it was hard because it was so bullish, man. It was so bullish. Next time on scary bear attacks, get long at 84.
Scary bear attacks.
Got out, went short, small, head and shoulders. Yep. That's what I saw up there too. That's why I took the short at 80, 85 or whatever it was, or 58, or whatever it was. I think it was 58. We basically caught the top. We saw the head and shoulders. Again, if you can't see it on the 1 minute, just go to the 5 second. Like you got to pay for this premium service, but it's worth the money, right? Like if you look on the 5 minute, right? Let me take this down. But I'll for sure. I'll show you guys what I saw. Just be careful down here. This is a low. Are you long or short? Just be careful. If you look to the left, there's structure here that we're bouncing off of. We could continue to go down, but I bet. So right here, guys, this is a what you call? Oh, sorry, my brain. I went brain fart mode. Sorry. This is a shoulder up here, the left shoulder of the head and shoulders. Head and shoulders don't have to be perfect, right? But they do create opportunity. So we came up here, went short. That was a sign. Went short again. That was a sign. Then we pushed above this high. The market pushed down again. So the next time we came up here, right? Or actually, where the frick did I get short? I got short somewhere up here. I thought I got short at 48. Oh, it's 38. Okay. The next time we pushed up here, I got short 38 right here, right? Expecting, and again, I didn't see anything but the tape, but I was expecting to put in a lower high right here. So I wasn't short is based off some perfect confirmation. It's like, no, I understand structure. So I was anticipating the short. And once you anticipate it, right? Like, yeah, you could be wrong, but it's an area that you've seen over and over and over again, right? Good short thing. Oh, you got out. But the thing is right here, and this is what I'm trying to work on today, is understanding where I am in regards to higher time frame structure, because my target for this trade is 65725, right? Like that's my target because I understand structure, right? And therefore, if I'm taking trades to the short side up here and I trust my levels, I should be looking to target either. My first target is 741, right? And then my next target would be 657. Not because, I'm trying to just get the bigger moves. Like, no, I understand structure. So I'm taking the trade based off structure, and that's it. So just wanted to explain that trade. And shorts still look good this morning. Still looking beautiful. We took a bunch of scalps up there. Yes, we took a bunch of scalps up there because to me with NQ allows you to trade the market long. It allows you to trade the market short because there's money to be made there, right? Like you saw us calling out trades. Like I took 2 losses in that entire situation, minus the stupid loss that was, I'm blaming Top Step. I'm blaming Top Step X for. I'm blaming myself, but it's because I pressed the wrong button, right? But you guys can see the power in, looking for opportunity, right? So this is an area where we could get bullish. So I want to wait to see what price does here. If we flip this area, then I'll be looking for a retest of this area to short it, right? Again, the VIX still has yet to come alive like I would like it to for an aggressive short, but the market has died, right? Other than Nvidia, who seems to be like holding this entire market up, like the market basically went to sleep. But Nvidia, Meta, Amazon, and Google are the reason why we can't move down further, right? And ES hasn't moved down it either. We're right back down at that level that we took the original long at. So I'm definitely looking for longs down here until this level breaks.
Yeah, I missed the short on ES. I thought we were going to pop up one more time and we didn't. But I see the inverse head and shoulders, which kind of sucks. Or the head and shoulders, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. Yeah. On ES, you have to be a little bit more patient. You can't. It's a lot harder to try to scalp the market. So I'm just trying to be patient and wait for another setup. I missed that one. That was a good short though. I think that short was like a 10-point short, 11-point short on ES, which is really good. But yeah, like Hobbs was saying, on NQ you can scalp all day, get 20, 30 points. On ES, it's a little bit harder to scalp. So I just wait for the longer moves. That's why I'm a little bit quieter on price here, because price it's doing the same thing that NQ's doing. It just does it a lot less, I guess, is the best way to put it. So, and I know like all 38 of you trade NQ, and I'm probably the lone ES trader over here. So, but I am also, well, I was watching gold, but gold's not doing what I wanted to do, so I kind of stopped. But CL is actually coming down to my demand zone. We sold off pretty aggressively, so.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't want to cut Justin off. I'm just like, yeah, I'm getting long over here. I didn't want to cut him off. I was like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm getting long right here. Let's see if we hold this. Hey, man, we just can't hold no structure. Come on, push. Yeah, I got in at 91, but I mean not 91. I got in at 94. I'm gonna go ahead and get out though, because I'm in a mini, so I don't need much. I do like this retest. If we can get this retest to hold, I'll look to get back in. 200. He said okay. All right, say less. He didn't say no more comments. He said, okay, all right. Remember, we're in a downtrend, so the longs could come in down here. I think that they come in, but we're still in this downtrend right now. So,
to answer your question, stories why I don't trade NQ, is too volatile for me. I'm not a big fan of the volatility on NQ, so that's why. I mean, I can trade it, like I could, but I don't know. Also, like with my personality, I found a lot of times that if I'm taking a lot of trades, I'll start to overtrade and kind of go overboard. I don't have very good self-control when I start taking a ton of trades. I'm more of a person. I have a more like laid back personality, and I kind of more like to just take 1, 2, maybe 3 trades. Because if I start taking a whole bunch of trades, I'll just start taking everything that I see, and then it never ends well for me. So it's just better for me to try to stay as patient as possible and just like be more of a sniper than like Hobbs is like a precision sniper that takes like 30 shots, and it takes me like an hour to line up one shot to take it. So
yeah, I'm knocking them down. I play NQ like I play like my son play Call of Duty. He should be like, pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, for me, I'd rather just take an hour to line up the perfect shot and hit it, and if I miss, then whatever, then take like 30 shots. Because if I take 30 shots, I guarantee like probably 29 of them are gonna miss, and one of them will hit. So I don't know, just for my own personal experience, that's kind of why I choose to trade ES. And I've traded ES very well. Like I got an account funded off like 5 trades off ES. Like it doesn't take much, so that's the way I look at it.
I like longs down here, fellas.
Oh my god, bro!
Look way better than me. I got 800. Okay,
so on ES's tape, 5,000 has 4,200 and 4,300 buy orders at 5,000 right now. Somebody is trying to buy. Very, very curious.
Man, we just cannot push. Gosh. All right, I'm stopped out right there for a measly 1 point. I'll take the $20 though. I'm not gonna be mad.
Did something like that? Oh no, that did not happen on NQ.
No, we're putting orders above us to go lower. I think I'm about to get on the team with the shorts if these bears can't do they. I mean, yeah. No, I took it for like one or 2 points. I think. Oh my God, yeah, the bears are trying to take over here.
Yeah, I think if we come back up and get a retest of this area where there was that absorption, because clearly that was somebody absorbing the market. We just sold off from it. I think I'll look to take the market short because now we're breaking that previous lower high or higher low. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not touching this yet. I'm gonna wait till the market figures itself out down here. I think the market wants to go short, but because we're so volatile coming up, every time we drop, we come right back up. Like it's such a hard grind to the back to the downside. So I'm just gonna wait. And again, I'm just not getting that confirmation from the VIX. Like as much as I love all of this selling, it's just not being supported by the VIX just yet.
Yeah, we're about to come back into 15-minute demand on the ES.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because look at the 5 minute. Like we've literally gone nowhere inside of this little capitulation range that we're in right now. And I don't want to be shorting down here at these lows of whatever this is. Let's check the chat here. 40 people in the building. Thank you guys so much for stopping by in the trader shop, man. Oh shoot, I don't even got the right charts up. Y'all ain't even called me out for it. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, I've been paying attention to my charts. I've switched over here for like 2 seconds and then went back.
Hold on, let me just see something real quick. Highs, lows
down here.
Yeah, we're just kind of chilling. I think we went up, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive sweep right there. That was a almost 10-point sweep. Yeah. We're basically back in the pot. This makes sense. One thing that I've noticed on like anytime we anytime we drop base drop or rally base rally and the drop breaks a structure, normally that structure gets retested at some point in the day and ends up causing a reaction. So I want to see if that happens again today.
Basically, every time we put in a damn double bottom or something, we just, all right, there we go. I was about to say, we just can't break the low. See, and there's more aggressive selling and then nothing. No follow through. That's where I'm trying to get out of. I'm trying to like not jump into this like these downtrends. I know the market wants down right now or is trying to go down, but these downtrends just don't look healthy. It looks like the market is struggling so hard to push down, but oh, there it goes. There's the push down. All right, let me go check back on chat. Killing this freaking market right now. All right, we got got a feel that fair value got from yesterday. Yeah, that's basically what we did, guys. I mean, if you look at the pre-market plan, this is literally everything we played out. It's just been super choppy. It's an ugly push down, like ugly, like which tells me somebody's filling into a buy position even on the way down, right? Like this hasn't been clean like yesterday's price action, right? So if you just look at the 5-minute or the 15-minute, like it looks much cleaner on the 15, but it's not telling the story that happened on the order flow, right? The order flow down was super choppy, super choppy. That's why there were so many opportunities on NQ to long and short the market. So buy 100 of BTT or from Bitcoin, you will thank me in 2024.
I don't know what BTT is.
Yeah, neither do I. BitTorrent, I think it is.
I don't know. I think I have BitTorrent. I think.
When did you buy BitTorrent?
You don't buy it. You no, not the coin. It's a BitTorrent is like a computer app that lets you illegally download stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think I have it. I think I might have it. I can't remember.
another fucking or freaking this is bullish divergence, right? We come down, prices. No, that's not divergence. Never mind. I read that wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, no, there's no divergences. I mean, I'm kind of watching one on ES right now, but I would like to get back into this demand. But I'm hoping we bounce out of this demand and come back up into 4,996 to 5,000, and then can continue this short down, because I think we're going to come down now.
Nice. Oh shoot, I gotta trade my other account, my TraderVid account. I'm up 7 points on you. These comments were posted at 9:45 or so. My bad, y'all. My bad, bro. We were busy back here. There was a lot going on in the market, man. I was short this market at 3.8, and I let it off the hook.
Yeah, we coming down.
Mm-mm. All right, the official low here is 744 that we need to break beneath. Candles look really healthy on the 5 and the 15 minute. The 1 minute has just been, it's ugly today. The 1 minute has been a straight up battle. I guess that's what you were trying to tell me earlier, Valdez. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but those 5 minute wicks were looking super bearish. All right. Not really in anything just yet. Still trying to see what I want to do here on this TraderVid account now. I forgot about it. I got to finish it off today. Well, I want to finish it off today. I'm glad I avoided all of that chop, though. It actually would have been more fun to trade the TraderVid account, because I would have had the whatchamacallit, the ATM.
Oh, you still have the ATM. I'll let you know how to do it. Did it
work? I gotta set it. I gotta set it up. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it after I set it up. Right. I'm not gonna just jump into it now. All right. Here's the push down. We got low volume nodes all over the place once we get below this level. So I'll be letting this level push down, and then I'll be trying to get back in at 57, unless we just drop aggressively from this level. Either that, or we can look for longs, but the market does not look bullish down here yet. Yee. Woo!
Here's the drop.
All right, let's see if it closes. Let's see if it holds. Or do we kind of take out all this liquidity only to come right back up?
Yep, there it is. Man, this thing is going.
Man, it's been beautiful today, bro. It's been beautiful. I didn't take any of that. I didn't take any of it, bro. Like I'm kind of salty. I took enough that I'm happy, but it's like, you know how you get when you're just like, oh, I missed a really, really, really good one, you know? That was good. That was nice though. Really nice. Expect some turbulence down at 696, 698. There's a lot of volume that took place there. But again, the target from the top was 657. So I'm expecting a push down to there. Straight up kill count.
How low can we go? How low can we go?
She's getting some follow through for sure. I want to see her bounce back up and retest that area that we just broke through. That 743, 725 area. I want to see us come back up and retest that area. She just wants to keep falling.
Yeah.
Timber.
Camera over. Oh my god. You have to see my face. There we go. Oh, I just noticed. You fixed your camera. Now you're not in jail anymore. You're further away. Your camera's further away today.
Bro, this camera does what it wants. I'm telling y'all right now. I do not touch this camera. This camera does what it wants to do. Whatever this candle wants to do, that's what this candle does. Like, I mean, this camera does. Like, I have no control over the zoom on this camera. I do not touch anything. Ooh, what a freaking candle! All right, now we're getting with some high grease. God.
You have a door. Yeah, he has a house. You know.
Who said
that? Southside Crypto says, "LOL, he has a door."
By the way, we had a symmetrical triangle at 10. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was. Scout 8. Yeah, I got one more account, but I think I might start this other Top Step account. Yeah, I might start this other Top Step account, but yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. I'm just even though it's been a good day, I'm really kind of upset with my performance at the top up there because I kind of lost myself on what I wanted to do, and I allow the volatility of the price to kind of F me out of a really good trade because, man, at 38, we're up 120 points from that area, from that entry.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, ES has had a good day of movement too. We got down 27 points from the high, 28 points really.
Have you taken any trades today?
No, I missed the long at the low. I missed the short at the high, and I'm trying to get out of the mode of chasing things. So I've been chasing pretty bad. So if I miss it, I just miss it. I'm okay with that. So
okay.
Yeah, just been flat on the day. I haven't taken any trades. I was waiting on retests and they just never came. So I was hoping we would get a retest of that 5,000 level where we had that absorption. We got the sell off, but we never came back up and retested it. So
tracking.
If we come back up and retest it, then I'll take it. But I feel like when I trade ES, I just have to be way more patient for moves to happen. And then
you got to be patient and you got to stay on it. I noticed that you were kind of like you were getting impatient, so you was like, "Oh, let me go look at oil." Then you came back to ES and was like, "Dang, I missed the move on ES." You know what I
mean? No. I was watching the move when it happened on ES, but like I said, I was waiting for something. I was waiting for one more run of liquidity because we had a lot of liquidity sitting at 5,010. So I was waiting for one more run of the liquidity and hopefully to trap some buyers up there at the high and then to sell off. And we didn't get that. We just started selling off super slow on ES. Like, let me check NQ real fast, see how aggressive it was.
Yep.
No, it wasn't insane.
Yep. I concur. No. I didn't make 120 points. I was saying that the trade we took, the entry that I took would have netted 120 points. That's what I was saying. I said I was disappointed in my performance because of the fact that the trade that I could have gotten in, or I could have stayed in, was up 120 points by now. No. I honestly don't know how many points I secured because I don't really have data here on Top Step X. But.
Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about Top Step. Mm-hmm.
It was moving good today, though. Justin is saying.
No, yeah, ES moved really nicely today. Now there's another big buyer at 4985. He just bought 5,000 lots.
Jeez.
Yeah, he just bought 5,000 lots right there. Hey, it's all good. Did he? Oh yeah, he did.
Who?
Oh, this guy. He filled his order and then he bought a lot.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, to me, this downtrend is strong, but man, these bulls, they are buying this thing up quick. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at how fast we're coming back up, man. I'm looking for shorts back down at 770. But this bull these bulls are coming back so aggressively.
Oh man, I think they just want to keep this in this range right here. Jesus Christ. This 15-minute wick is nasty.
Can we get up her? Yeah, I think for me, Valdez, like a 5 second or in Top Step X is so much cleaner that I can legit see things like very clearly before they're happening. I think that was a big thing when I was using even with the no gap candles indicator. They were so ugly. Like the candles weren't something that I was used to seeing. So like here it's clean price action. You know what I mean? Like it's clean, very clean.
All right, let's see if this guy defends his position at 8.5 where he got long. We got under previous high today, and we just rejected it. Interesting. Where's NQ
at? We're up here at the retesting that previous high that we broke before, but the tapes look super bullish, so I don't know if we're gonna come back down.
Well, we're trying to retest that 8.5 level on ES right now.
Yeah, I'm potentially looking at shorts up here. Just trying to see if we can come down. Yeah, it's doing a whole lot of nothing right here, but I think we want to come down ultimately. But the bulls are just so strong. The VIX is at 33 right now. Like this thing is melted right now. Trying to get these bears underwater or these bulls underwater. They have no interest in going down. They're just gonna stay in structure. They're like, nope.
There's barely any buying or selling going on down here on ES.
There's nothing, just a bunch of choppiness right here on NQ. Yep, pickpocket. Yeah, that's basically what it is. This straight up pickpocket range right here. It's like, yeah, what you gonna do? You go short, you go long, you go short, you go long. Yeah, we're going long. This thing's going yard. The tape looks so bullish and then it doesn't. It's like, nah. Pickpocket range. That's basically what it is, bro. It's straight up pickpocket range. Like, F around and find out territory. It's like we're recovering the range right now. We're pushing up, but if you don't get long directly at the bottom or somewhere close, it's just gonna pull back on you, dump, and then go right back up. So it's pickpocket range. If you get long at the top, good luck. You know what I mean? Because all it's gonna do is reverse on you and then come right back down, and then pop back up and be like, man, and that's why you call it pickpocket range. It's definitely an area where the market could push up, but be careful up here, out here in these streets. Facts. This is not an area where I feel comfortable trading, so I'll let the market do whatever it wants to do up here. I'll stay out of pickpocket range. It's so confusing right now. Like I said, if you don't get long at the bottom, it's just gonna pull back and take you right out. Because if you chase inside of this small range, you will pay. There's no question about it. You will pay, and the price will be your liquidity. I think the market wants down, but I also feel like the market looks like it wants to go up. So when I start thinking like that, stay away. Stay away. There you go. Go in paper mode. Feed that beast, baby. Feed that beast. She wants out of here, though. This bull wants to get let out of the cage right now. She wants out of here structurally. Structurally, she wants out. But on a smaller structure, she's failing to get let out of the garage.
Damn.
They're trying to let this Hellcat out.
I was looking at gold. Man,
Woo,
gold.
there she go. I told you, I said they trying to let this Hellcat out. Oh, right back down. That's what I said. I don't want no part of this range, bro. No part. This pickpocket territory, bro. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, you can trade over here if you want to, but you better be precise, because this market will take everything you own. Like, oh, you thought it was sweet? Look, right back down. What I tell you, this thing will come right back down. That's why I was like, bro, y'all can short this thing or load this thing all you want to. I'm not touching it in here. I need to see what this market wants to do when it comes out of here. Leave me alone.
Yeah, this buying is suspect up here at the high or the low. I mean,
super
buying is suspect.
Price action is suspect, is what it is.
Yeah, we just rejected yesterday's low again on ES.
Yeah, the VIX is at
or yesterday's
30
high.
right now.
Oh, let's see this buyer defends his level though.
All right, I got in. I got in at 27. I'm looking to fund this last little account right here with 2 minis. We're up about 600. We don't need too much. I don't think we need much. My equity's not moving at all. I don't know what's happening right now. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. All right, we're up about 800. We need about $500 more. 500 more bucks. $5 more $100. Boy, you can't talk. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it all off at 800. We only need about 700 more bucks, 600 more bucks. I'll take it all off right there. I can't hold through pullbacks on TraderVate. I mean on Apex, like I could on whatchamacallit, but that was clean. Once I saw the price action started to come out of that range a little bit, I just jumped into that momentum, took it down to the low, cut for a quick 800, and now just waiting for another setup so I can just go ahead and finish off this account here, so I can be done with it. And then I'm literally just, for me, like I'm just loading up Apex accounts, and then when I feel extremely comfy, then I'm gonna go over there and just trade them with micros. I'm just take my time and take my time trading them. It was a 50-50 day over there. I think we got to the 21st, so.
For what, the 1 day?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter for me because this one's over. I think it's like 6 or 7 days anyway. Let me double check.
Yeah, mine is
6 or 7 days.
Mine's at 6 days, so I'm not worried about it.
It doesn't really matter. But I mean, it was a good opportunity. Go some size and have a little fun. And it was a good sale area too, because the tape looks like we're absorbing price right there. Let's check in with chat. We're at the end of this fall, man. I told you I got us coming to 657 a day. I mean, we talked about it this morning in the pre-market plan. 900 profit done. Yeah, I'm up about, man, I'm up a lot. I'm up a nice. It doesn't matter. I've had a good day. I'm trying to get away from that because I just feel like that's irrelevant. Like, I think that focusing on the process, I'm happy for you guys. I'm not saying I don't want you guys to post your profits. I'm super happy for you guys. I'm just trying to get away from talking about the money for me as much and just focusing on the process, right? If you want to know what I'm doing to these markets, join the Discord, right? I'll keep that side private. You join the Discord, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing to these markets. The Discord family know what's up. The Discord family know what's up. Justin know what's up. So, Southside called it correct the whole morning. Let's go. I followed him on my 25K account. Let's get it. Apple 15 minutes just flipped, so 3 debit spreads and Apple for the downside. Let's get it. Look out for a bounce here, guys. The tape is starting to rev up. And again, now the VIX is heated up back to 30. So when I say push up, I think we might reverse here. Not reverse, but go back up and retest that previous day high level at 792, something like that. I seen the scalp entry on the 1 minute for buys. I'm out of it now because of the overall trend. Dope. Dang, I'm so far behind. What time is it? Yeah, we're 9 minutes behind. I was going, but tell you guys ate some good food out there off that sale. Oh yeah, we definitely ate. We were eating on the sales and the buys. I made back what I lost trading when it was testing. Let's get it. Dave calls them people toilet paper people. Yeah, toilet paper people. He's more Malcolm X for sure. Tay says, Justin, are you more MLK or Malcolm X?
What
He's talking about your complexion.
My complexion?
Yeah, MLK is dark like me.
Yeah,
Malcolm
MLK is
yeah.
darker than me.
Oh, you missed
I'm
your
probably
entry?
lighter than both. Huh?
No, I'm laughing at K-Ray. He said, Market be like, oh, you missed your entry? And Chase? Yeet! Give me that. Yeah,
Yeah,
much.
that's why I'm not chasing nothing today.
Get over here. Y'all better cut out. No, they here. Trust me, my wife is here. If she's not here, she might be busy at work, but she'll mess around watch the junk on replay.
I don't think mine is, and she's not gonna watch it on replay. But still, don't come at me though, because Cheyenne will tell on
Yeah,
me.
she snitching. She's snitching.
She will tell on me, even though I didn't do nothing wrong.
Tang Clan. Oh, is this are you our newest member, Tang Clan? He says, speaking of Discord, check chat. Can't really talk to y'all. Know my job loud. Or is this you, Dub? Let me check
It's not you, Dub.
Let me check the chat. Which chat you talking about? You got to be talking about the current chat we're in right now. Let's double check. Oh, my bad, man. Dang. No. Oh, this is Emmett. No. I love y'all. In my opinion, y'all are the best teachers I have. Oh. This over across the years, being in Discord, learning, taking in, study, going back, trying to revamp my trading style, make it into a go product for myself. But with that said, I just can't incorporate it and find its balance. I'm done fighting it. I'm just a scalper. I'm okay with exposing myself a lot to the market. And the one thing that truly makes me feel comfortable with that is I'm limiting my losses, and my winners are 2-3x my losses. No matter what I do, find myself going back to my old trading style, and I'm just done fighting it and just don't want y'all to think I'm done learning. I'm never done learning. Just bro, listen, Linda. First of all, tier. I'm reading the Discord members' testimonial right here. Straight fat fire, man. First of all, Emmett, man, you know we got none but love for you, brother. None but love for you. Second of all, let's be clear about the Discord, the community. Don't let them play you. I know she here. Look, let me be clear about our Discord community. Okay, it's called the Trader Shop, right? It's not called T Hobbs and Justin's do what we tell you to do, or else shop, right? That's not how we are. Justin trades completely different than I, and he had to realize that when he realized that I went into straight Lambo mode, because I realized I can't trade like Justin, right? I'm not okay with taking 1 to 3 trades a day. I'm just not okay with it, right? I'm okay with taking as many setups as I see fit. Why do I have to limit myself? Right? That's it. I don't care about the number. I don't care. I no longer care. You know what I care about? I care about risk management inside of a trade. I care about making money, right? And I'm done fighting that as well, right? I'm done fighting who I am to become somebody else. Justin, I can see it, right? He's gone dark on me, but that's okay, right? But I can see it that he's starting to realize who he is as well, right? And this is our point in the road where we become profitable traders, where he's realized I can't trade like everybody else that trade NQ because I'll get impulsive and I'll just start losing, right? Emmett is saying the same thing. He said, I don't want a long-term hold. I don't care if the market goes down 100 points, up 100 points. As long as I get a taste of it and I can keep getting a taste of it, I'm cool with that, right? I told you guys the loans are coming in down here potentially, so very nice. So I think that's awesome, Emmett. I think that's super awesome. And nobody's going to judge you in here. I don't care what you do as long as you pay attention to market structure. As long as you're structurally based, that's all I really care about, right? Like that's all that I will continue to blast to you guys in the Discord, which is learn structure, add it to what you're doing, and you will win more consistently. Whether it's longer holds, whether it's, break and retest, however you trade, it all can work. It just needs to be based on structure, right? That's all. That's it. Everything else is noise. That's all I care about. All right. You got this push down right here, guys.
There's another
looking
nice
for this push to put this
zone.
Lower high in, and then
you guys have demand down there?
No, we have a 1 hour, but it's lower. I think if we're bouncing and you're at demand, it's because you're at demand.
We got a 15-minute demand zone that we're bouncing from right now.
Yeah, I mean it's there. It's there. There's structure there for sure. This is basically the retest of the high, that 17,706 right here. Yeah, we definitely got that level. Very nice.
Oh, okay, it's different. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, actually.
Yeah. I thought those are good longs down there for sure.
That's the same exact level that it's bouncing off of ES.
Oh, is it? Yeah. So it's right above the 1 hour.
Yeah, it's the same area. It's just it's just wait. Is that line? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's the same area. It's just that ES actually created 15-minute demand there.
Zavok says she back. Uh-oh. Hey, I think you're good into 790 or what is this? The 1 minute. Let me check the 1 minute first. And again, I'm not telling you what to do in your trade. I'm just illustrating what I see. I'd be careful right here. This is the resistance. He said I'm out. Let's go. But yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got a block of liquidity up there, and we have there's a structural resistance right there, right? So I would be careful holding it much longer, but I'm looking for it to come all the way back up to take it short again. This is a 5 minute strategy that I always love. Looking for price to push back into 785 through roughly about 807, and then I'm looking to take that. We got the breaker structure. We got a fair value gap right there. We got a lot of confluences right there that I like to trade. So let's get it.
Yeah, they're going back and forth. I never left. You ran them off. Good. This ain't the channel for them.
Yeah, they're freaking hilarious.
Y'all
freaking hilarious.
You guys ever work with Discord members individually?
Yes.
Not yet.
I mean, not individually, but we work in a group session, right? Every single day, I do a 4 p.m. session, and you guys have access to. Watch out for this this supply zone right here, guys. On the 1 minute, you have access to us via VC. So the VC chat, right? When you come in, you don't have to text. Like, you can verbally talk, right? You turn your mic on, you verbally talk. You just be respectful, right? Don't say no dumb shit. Don't be weird, right? But there is not a question that I won't respond to or try to give my best thorough explanation of what's happening in the market, right? It's like Zoom. Yeah, it's kind of like Zoom, but you don't have to turn on your camera. Although we do sometimes when I do the market review or the market daily market or the top-down analysis, it's basically YouTube format. But if I'm not dressed or anything, I won't put my face on there. So, but you guys have the option to come backstage on the Sundays, right? You can come backstage and see the StreamYard setup, and if you're having trouble with seeing the Discord setup, you can come backstage and check it out back here. So I don't know. We're less of a school, right? Like Dave, in my opinion, has put together a university, right? And it's very structured. And I like that. It's just not me. It's not what I want, right? Like, I'm not trying to put together a school and a university. I'm trying to put together a trader shop where not only do we talk about trading and we put you on the right path about trading, but we get to know each other, right? We talk stuff. I was talking to the Discord this morning about, how many kids they got, I'm that type of dude, right? So that's the type of business I want to run. I'm not in the business of running a school. It's not what I do, right? But Dave runs a school and he does it very well, right? But when you come into the Discord for the shop, you're not a student. You're a community member, right? I expect you to act accordingly. And just like Dave, I kick your ass out too. But we haven't had those issues because if you come to the shop, it's probably because you watch me on YouTube. And if you watch me on YouTube, you know that it's just, I'm chill. Just don't test me, right? And then we good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like any other human, right? I'm super cool, but I'm also going to teach you about market structure. You just got to show up. That's it. Everybody that's been in there that showed up has gotten better, right? There's people that are in there Valdez and Hustle for Life have been in there for 3 days, guys? Maybe 4? I don't know, basically just the weekend. And they've gotten better. They've already gotten better. And it's not because I'm giving them some type of secret sauce. We're just discussing where their flaws are, and we're looking into what can make them better at those areas, right? And we're giving the sauce in there. We give it for free on YouTube, but it's not going to be here forever. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to live stream every single day in 2025. It's not going to happen. The only time you're going to see me live stream on YouTube in 2025 is when something big is happening, and I know it brings in views. That's it. Other than that, we're gonna be in the Discord streaming live. I was a trader bully. Shut up, Bert. No, I'm not a trader bully.
He's not in jail today. Save that for when his face is all up in the camera.
Yeah, facts. Watch for potential. The market looks like it wants to push out of this area, guys. I'm looking for longs if we come back in, just to finish off this account. If we come back into what is this 723, I'll look for longs. Otherwise, I'm looking for my short setup on the 5 minute that I really love, and that's going to be at 782. Put a little box over here. Because ultimately, I think
my area.
Yeah, ultimately, I think the market wants to go down to 657, but we're just taking a slow trip there, right? Like ultimately, I think that's where we're headed. But Bears need to defend one more time to take us lower, and that's what I'm banking on. But these are good long opportunities to push back up there. It's just not.
What?
I needed, huh?
Go ahead, finish your sentence.
No, I was just gonna say I just needed to push back down before I long it. It's the Durango that get them ladies.
No,
you got to
it's the do-rag.
Oh, it's the do-rag? No, my do-rag did not get my wife. Me chasing my wife got my wife. I had to chase her butt. I was sending her Facebook messages and she didn't even know who I was. Then I met her at the 7-Eleven. I was like, don't I know you? I was like, don't I know you from the gym? You know, you can't approach a girl at the gym.
He was stalking her ass.
No, I went.
He knew exactly when she was gonna be at that 7-Eleven. He was right behind her. He was like, she came from the gym to the 7-Eleven. He was right behind her, all smooth. He was like, "Oh, I know she about to be in there."
The gym is across the street in Washington. The gym was across the street from the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, he knew. He used to work out and just wait at the 7-Eleven. He used to be one of them black people on the 7-Eleven just posted up waiting. He seen her walking. He was like,
"It's not what happened, guys. It's not how it went down."
Male gossip though. He said thug passion. He was just sitting there. He was just sitting. He was sitting there like this. He was sitting there like this on the corner. Wait, hold on.
Oh my God! Just to sit down.
He was sitting there like this, just sitting here like this, just waiting. He saw her
pulling out the phone, acting like I'm doing something.
Turned around. He was on the phone, sitting here like he was a big shot. You know what I'm saying? He was like that. Y'all can't even see the foot. The foot got to be up though. Look. The foot got to be up against the wall. Yeah, you gotta have the foot. The foot got to be up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The foot got to be up against the wall. That's the only way, bro.
All right, we're getting absorbed here at these highs. Looking to try to put in a little bit of a higher low here. I mean, put in ahead of the head and shoulders. You see that right there, guys? On the tape, you can see it, that absorption up there. Right here. See that right there? Right there. So
yeah, it might be.
This is either the potential shoulder or the head. So let's see if we sweep above this level and then use this as a level where we're going to reject again. But marking that level as a potential shoulder right there or a potential head. But I want to see us push all the way into 85.
Oh, man. We're getting absorption up here on the ES as well. It's before my level, but I mean,
I wanted to come up. I wanted to come up some more, but I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna mark that potential shoulder right there with a white line right there. I got in my car and drove off at the 7-Eleven. Yeah, I was at the 7-Eleven like I was trying to explain to y'all for Justin went on his whole little tangent. I was at the 7-Eleven. I used to smoke Black and Milds, right?
Even worse.
The 7-Eleven, I know, with a do-rag on in Washington, smoking Black and Milds. Yeah. Oh, I was thugged out, right? So, yeah. So I'm at the 7. I said, man, I'm ran out of blacks. Let me go to the store, grab a black. So I go to the store now. I work out. I do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I see wifey in the 7-Eleven by the slushy joint with her daughter. She got the sundress on. You know, it's sundress season. I'm like, woo wee. You know what I'm saying? I got the light skin look on me, like,
yeah, that can never be true.
You know what I'm saying? I got the shut up. He said, yep. Doesn't say, yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. Ain't no light skin looks for you. You just cut it out.
That can't be right. You got to be misremembering the story or something. You can't pull that off. Stop it. Stop.
Oh my God. Anyway, so like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, then I walked up to her and I was like, yo, like, don't I know you from somewhere?
At the 7-Eleven.
And this was after we had went to a club one night and I seen her at a club. And my homeboy knew her, right? So I knew her name already. I knew a lot about her already. She just didn't know, right? So I was like, yeah, it's Cheyenne, right? She like, what? Excuse me? I was like, oh, shoot. She about to go ham. Bro, when I tell you she like ran to her car, I felt like the biggest stalker in the world. But eventually I got her. You know what I'm saying? I bagged her eventually. You know what I'm saying? I got wrapped up at work. Come on a little late.
And the do-rag.
Oh, we dog walked this market already. I'm waiting on another setup here in that gray box. I want to see price push up into that gray box, but we might break down right here. Potential shoulder on the left side. We dog walked this market. I dog walked Tokyo. I slept for London. Then we killed the New York session with scalps, and I let go of the bigger move, but I scalped it for just as much money. So whatever. Jordan Koo. I know, man. I know. Amazing. That's what's up. Yeah. We have a very interesting love story, to say the least.
It's Valentine's Day, and this is what we're talking about. How a stalker became a husband. Probably should heard that. This sounds like your life belonged in a Lifetime movie, but it actually turned out good.
You see how you try to go at me? Chat? Y'all see this? All right.
Hey, look, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna pitch it. We're gonna call it Black Love in a 7-Eleven.
I hate you.
And Tyler Perry's gonna play.
All right, there's the short. We just dialed it up for you guys right there. There's the short. There's the shoulder right there. I was just trying to dial it up while Justin's doing all this stupid talking, but there it is right there. I want to see us push back up. I want to sweep the low and then push back up into my level, but that was a nice area right there. I knew we had a lot of structure on the 1 minute. I was just looking to push up from the 5 minute. So yeah, 60 was the level for me. If I was going to take it, I would have took it at 60. I just got one more trade to knock out this combine. So can you explain the gray box
trade?
Sure, Jordan. Cool. So structure, right? So we go to the 5 minute. This is where this box comes from. All right. So structurally speaking, okay. And this is if you trade ICT, you should understand this as well, right? So structurally speaking, what do we have here? We have an uptrend that was broken right here, right? Let me get my little ink pad here. So we had an uptrend that was broken right here, right? Right here. Then we pushed up, created a new uptrend, and then we broke structure to the downside, right? Once we broke this structure down here at 752, right? Then after a break of structure, we should expect what? The market to keep pushing down? No. We should expect the market to come back up to retest structure. Now, inside of that structure, there's a bunch of different strategies that people could claim that they created or they invented. But here's what's actually happening, right? There's an imbalance of price, right? Fair value, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. There's a fair value gap right here, right? From here down to here, right? From 777 up to about 784. There's also a supply zone, right? However you want to draw your supply zone from wick to wick or from base of the candle to the top bottom of the wick. On the 5 minute, we created supply from 790 to roughly 807. And then we have the previous day high right here, which is also a level that break and retest traders like to look to trade. So if you understand all of these conversations, they're all based off structure, right? Here's another one. If you're a trend line trader, right, it all is the same. There's no difference. And this is what Pippi was saying on his post today. Like, if you're a trend line trader, guess what? The market is breaking above trend right now, right? So you expect the market to either continue to push or get rejected as soon as it popped out of the trend, right? So it all works, man. It's all works. It just needs to be based off structure. So I hope that explains what I'm talking about here. And then if you're a trend line trader, guess what you're waiting on the backside of this? On the backside of this, you have a trend on the 1 minute, right? 1, 2, 3 touches. Like, I know how to trade everything because I've tried everything, right? Maybe not everything, but I've tried a lot of stuff. I've tried all the common stuff, right? I know how to trade everything, but what I've learned is everything works. It just needs to be based off structure. That's it. If you understand structure, you're good. The problem that I have with a lot of these communities, I won't name them specifically, but the problem that I have with a lot of these communities is people don't do the work of learning structure first. And then they try to say, well, this strategy works and only this strategy works. You should only use this strategy. It's like, yeah, but you don't even know how the market works, right? Like, you don't even know how structure works. You don't even know how structure is formed. So how can you tell me based off what this person has told you, right, based off what this person has told you that this works, right? Like you don't know that. If you don't know structure, you don't know the market. Period. Like, is it? That's it. If you have not taken the time to understand structure, I use bookmap, right? But if I don't understand structure, bookmap is just a bunch of bubbles, and I'm looking for what somebody told me, right? That's it. But once you understand structure and you put it all together, right? When you put it all together, you can use anything. There is nothing that won't work in this market. Anything. Session volume profile, right? Volume bar reversals, EMAs, whatever you feel comfortable with, use it. Just understand that it's all based off the rules of structure. Once you get that, you can do anything you want in this market. So I hope that explains the gray box. All right, here's that liquidity sweep. We're looking to get this push into this supply zone. Again, I'm looking for the market to get very, 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 very bullish coming up here, right? That's what I want. I want the bulls to be off sides up here. That's what I'm looking for.
Somebody is absorbing price up here heavy on BS and not letting it go any higher. This is what I was waiting for.
Yeah, this is exactly what I want to see. And Justin's licking his chops over there because he's ready to trade this now.
Yeah, I just need to I need to see this failure that's happening. We just loaded and we reloaded the ask right there, which is really good.
Yeah, you just look for one more exhaustive move, right? That's all I'm looking for is one push into where I want to trade, right? That's what I'm waiting on. All the rest of this stuff that's happening right now, it's noise to me. I know how the market moves. I know how bookmap moves. I've studied it, right? Like I've given it my all. So I'm not really worried about much. If the market wants to reverse right here, I'll just wait for it to pull back and retest it. Because the tape looks like the market might want to reverse right here, and I'm cool with that. I just want to see it break. No, you good, brother. Go. You good. Sure. You got your 10. It's easy, bro. It's easy. Once you understand structure and you understand the levels, just make your money, man. Like, you ain't got to fight this market. The market right there for you. Extract the money. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. So it makes it so it's not even like a question. It's just like, oh, yeah, this is it. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
All right. I just got in short right there. I was waiting for us to break down below that low. We got the breakdown below the low. Nice. And yeah, we're coming down now. So I got everything I need to see.
My. Look, she look good, don't she? She look good. I'm telling you, everything works, man. Like I said, like, look, everything works. Man, look at this sauce. Look at this. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Like, guys, I just explained to you how this was gonna play out. Like step by step, I told you exactly what was gonna happen. Right? I wanted price to come back into this white box, but I told you there was structure right here that we needed to get above. Right? Look at this. I told you how this was gonna play out. The market does this every day, every single day, right? I told you that there was more structure right here on the 1 minute. I said, I want the 5 minute structure, but I understood that there was a 1 minute structure right here that the price could potentially reject, right? I still want the 1 minute structure. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think after that, the market's like, yeah, we got them right where we want them, boys. So, yeah. Well, don't get frustrated. Just understand what's happening, right? And when you say like, understand that the next job for the market, right? When we come up here and we chop all the way back up here, you got to understand what the next job of the market is to do. The next job is to put in a lower high, right? And remember, we have this low right here, guys. Remember, this is the queen analogy. Hang on a second. This is the queen analogy about chess, right? Right now, we have this low right here that is controlling price action. This low right here. See that? So it makes sense for price to come back down here and retest this low, right? Right there, right? Previous high, previous low. It makes sense for price to come back down here and go back up. But the way we came down, right? The way we came down that I'm looking at on the tape, it's like, man, do I really want to trade this long? It looks good. Looks like an area that I would be interested in. Let's see if it's gonna break down here.
Come on down. Yeah, we needed to break below here.
Yeah,
we're back in that 15-minute demand zone. So, but that one buyer, he's underwater right now, or well, he's trying to defend. So,
yeah, I like longs to come back up, guys. Just to pull back up, like not for good, but I definitely like a pullback right here.
Yeah,
here we go.
Here we go. So we may get stopped out here.
Here we go. Even. Structure. Look at that. Pop, boop. Back up. We'll come back into this level here, right? Back into this low. Retest this low and then continue back down, right? See that? Boop. Or we could come back into this low. Again, the only thing that we can do is identify the rejection points. It's up to the market to decide what it wants to do, right? Those are rejection points. I want price to come back up here, but I don't think it's coming up there. Not if this buyer stays underwater. If he doesn't defend.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Looks like he's going to try to defend his position.
Yeah, that was on the 5 second. That's a higher low being put in right there.
Yeah, I'm watching the 5 minute. We rejected off the previous low of day, but we're making a lower high, so might get stopped out for break even on this trade, which it's fine. Let it play out. I'm not letting this go red. I'll just look to re-enter. If it doesn't drop. Yeah, we're coming back up. No, that's unfortunate. We ate up half of that drop candle on the 1 minute. That's
I think your entry was late because if you were going to take it.
Late. Okay. It was a little. I could have gotten in maybe 2 or 3 points faster, but. We'll see. We dropped how many points for my entry did we drop? We dropped 6 points for my entry, so we dropped in a pretty fast hurry.
Boom, 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 boom. Another double top being put in here. Higher low here. Or lower high, I should say.
Yeah, let's see if we can get aggressive here. That'd be great.
Yeah. I like that entry. Yeah, I'm short at 38 with the same trail. Trailing for 3 points. Stops at break even here.
Yeah, I'm going for a low of daybreak first, and then if I can hold longer, then I will, but this thing could really get going to the downside. Get down to that. I think we might go back down to that 1 hour demand, honestly, at 476.
Yeah, I only need like 500. I just don't know how much 500 is. How many points that is? I think it's like 25 points, something like that. On a mini.
Oh, you're just in one mini?
Yeah, I'm in the top. I'm in the TraderVate account. Trying to just finish it off. I think I only need like $500. Oh wait, it was time to go. I took it for $40. I just took it off. I was trailing it for 3 points. I knew we would come back down and retest this low. I just didn't think that we would come back up so powerfully. I'll wait till we come back up to structure here.
See if this rejects. Yeah, I'm gonna secure $50 on this trade if it comes.
Yeah, that's all I did. I was just floating it for $40, and I was like, if we don't want to come down, then.
All right, here we go. Trying to make a second attempt. I hate when it gets to this point because then it's like, okay, am I trailing it too aggressively?
Well, it's ranging, and it's ranging to the upside. So just know that, right? Like the
Yeah,
market
we gotta
wants
break.
to
We gotta break below like 85. That's where that guy's trying to hold his position. So
yeah, I think the market wants to go up. So
I
I'd
think
much
the
rather
market wants to
long
go
it.
up too.
I'd much rather get into the longs here because we're putting in a higher low every single time, and I think we're just trying to short. I was trying to short the pullbacks, but now that I'm recognizing that, but this is the high too, though. So if we can reject 43, we'll be okay.
Well, we also just rejected VWAP on ES. So, but yeah, there's a buyer trying to really buy this up. Come on, okay, 85. Let it go. Just get stopped out at 80, and we're gonna be good to go because that's probably where your stop's at. Come on.
Shimon Lee, Shimon.
Either way, this trade can do whatever it wants.
That's the spirit, soldier.
I mean, I can't really control it. I guess we could try to blow the candle down. No homo.
Pause. You could try to blow the candle down. I'm not blowing no candles down.
Can you blow the candle for me, please, sir?
At ease, killer. At ease.
Hey, look, man.
I'm not
I was
no
hoping that
candles
Valentine's Day would end with a happy ending.
Sunny.
You know?
Whoa. Oh.
These candles need a little bit of a blowjob.
Oh my god. Yo, can we end the stream? Get this man out of here. Get this man out of here. Put him back in
come get me.
Yeah, put him back in a box, man. What the fuck?
I'm just trying to go to 7-Eleven, man. That's all I'm trying to do.
What?
I'm just trying to go to 7-Eleven.
Nah, don't try to make it about my love story while you talk about your love story.
Just try to get some 7-Eleven out here. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
all right, I'm stopped out there.
7-Eleven
What the? Bruh, it ran my stop again. I don't know why it does that.
Tops of X or?
Yeah, Tops of X ran my fill.
Yeah, it does that.
Wow.
Somebody else was talking about that yesterday. Oh, buddy, that I told you to be talking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the other guy that be on the stream with NQ Trader.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying it was doing the same thing to him. So
yeah, it just ran me. Oh well, no homo again.
You got ran.
That was suspect. That was suspect. I take that one back. That was suspect. that was bad. That was bad.
God.
I apologize.
He said, "Okay, I take that back. That was bad."
But yeah, I was supposed to secure $50, and I secured $9 because of the fact that it ran my stop. That's some bullshit. And I'm sorry for my language, but I'm a little upset about that. Because if I was at break even, then I would have been negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're just stabbing back in the structure so hard. Pause. I want to take it long right here. Oh, they was too tight. They was too tight. You couldn't see structure. Gotcha.
Yeah, we coming right back up. Let's see if we have enough strength to run this.
I'm long 4,550. Just trying to finish off this damn account.
Let's see if we run this high or not. If we don't run this high, then I'll probably.
I just want to see us get a nice strong push. How many points do I need? I should have just went in heavy. I hate when I get to the close to the end of the account. It's always like last little $500 or $600 that take forever to get to. Oh my God! What are you doing, market? All right, let me take my butt to break even because y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. You're not getting no more money out of me. Just go up. What the? This candle is so deadly. Stop me out so aggressively. This is egregious. You should be thrown in jail for this highway robbery. And watch, it's gonna go right back up.
Nothing's coming down.
Bro, I think the market wants up. It's just playing games. just trying to get this account funded, bro. Like every time I'm gonna just take the little $200. Every time I'm up 200, I don't take it. They come back and get me. You know, Apex make you pay for that action. How dare you? How dare you get up $200 and not take it? Yeah, you got to link your bank account to it. You don't link it. You just give them like a direct deposit type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Captain Bailout.
You ain't lying. I got in at 8.9. Or no, I would have got stopped out actually at break even right there because I got in at 8.9.
I still think it was up. But it's just all right, brother. All right, man. We just can't get any continuation. That's the only problem. Is like the continuation is trash. That's why I think the market wants to come back up. We keep bouncing, we keep popping into structure, and we keep freaking pushing right back up.
Yeah, that rejection was nasty though.
Yeah, but there's no continuation following it. You see that? You just want to see the sellers get aggressive. Mm-mm. I told you, man. This thing want to come up. It's about to yeet somebody. if it can't break this low, this thing's about to come up aggressive. Ooh,
well, there it go.
Continuation. There's the continuation. Squeeze these spires out of here. Are you trading NQ or are you trading ES?
Yes.
Oh, it just looks exactly the same. That's wild. Because as soon as you said it dropped, I was like, oh yeah, it definitely did. The question is, can we push through these punks? There we go. Get down. Get down. I'm with you, Jay. Come on. Come on. Shimon Lee. Oh my God. Just stop. Just stop. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, I'm short at 38. I'm still in. They just keep coming back up so strong. It's kind of shocking.
They do not want to give this level up.
They do not want to give this up, bro. Like this is such a strong. It's like in the middle of the trend. Like I get it. It's a 1 minute demand zone right here, but Lord Jesus, how strong is this demand right here? It didn't cause a major reaction. Just go down. There you go. Put that lower high in and just keep going down. You know you want to. Come on, break that low, and then we're going to the promised land. Fund another account. Stop it. Why do I even trade NQ? Why does this thing want to play games with me like this? Why NQ? Why? Why you just can't go down? Just break. Just break. 35 on the VIX. It's got to come down, right?
Yes, like it's about to get that suck up candle right back up.
NQ's tape looks good. Well, I'm not seeing a lot of aggressive buying coming in. We're just seeing lots of selling. Just trying to flip the book, I think. Oh, there we go. Come on, push down. What'd you say? Oh yeah, something happening down here. I'm just watching to see. I'm just watching the volume down there to make sure no aggressive buying comes in. I want to see the selling pick up as we continue to push. There's the push. Come on. Now break this daggone level and stay down. Who is buying the market down here? Thank you.
There it is.
Goodness gracious. All right. Yeah, he said, damn. Yeah, that was fast. Bro, do not come back up. Do not come back up. Stop it.
This broke. Let's see.
Tickle me Elmo over here.
975.
Every time we try to break this level, the market just does not come down. You got this, market. I got faith in you. How many minutes left in this 15-minute candle? 4? We got you. We'll hold for 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes. The new 15-minute candle just opened up.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. My bad. We only need. I only need like three more hundred. Come on. Don't do it to me, baby. Don't do it to me, baby. All right, we're over the threshold right there, so we're not really worried about drawdown. We'll just go to 720. Lock that in. Locking in 719. All right, come on down. Squeezing it down there.
All right, I'm gonna skip all y'all comments about the nastiness and just go to Mike Holmes just said, did y'all see the sale on Elite Funder Trading? Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah,
they're doing a 90% sale. I'm not touching any more accounts. I got these types of accounts for $4.50. I'm good.
All right, squeezing it. Come on, give me $60, man. Give me $60.
Yeah, we're coming down. Damn, I'm so mad I got stopped out of that trade. It's so unfortunate.
All right, there it is. 52,974. Of course, market. All right, of course. All right. Okay.
What is that? 150K account?
No, this is a 50. I'm back on I'm back. I had one more combine over on Apex to finish. Remember, I had that one that was just sitting at like 2,300. I kept forgetting about it. I was like, all right, I'll finish it off at some point. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I just got to do like a micro trade. I'm gonna do something here. All right, that one's funded pretty much. Let me just go and knock out $25. Give me a second, guys.
Dang, this thing still coming down.
Yeah, I should have just stayed in, but I saw it hit 3,000. I hit exit and I forgot about the fees. So I paid $25 in fees, I think. I was in too many, so.
Dang, I should look at that.
Well, you got to
pretty
understand,
much inverse head and shoulders right there on the
thing. You mean a head and shoulders?
Oh yeah, head and shoulders.
Yeah, you just got to understand where you are on the chart for when it's time to hold, and we'll go over that today in the market review. If you could make it to the market review, I'll show you why there's certain trades that I'll hold for longer and other trades where I'll just scalp. Like, I think that's something we need to go over. Hearing you only go for 10 every time.
Oh my god. Yeah, Tops of Extra said we are investigating reported issues with risk bracket, aka stop loss not triggering or triggering slowly at this time. No, but listen, at this time, please do not use risk bracket. Instead, use a normal stop loss order. Oh, so they're saying to put the normal order on there.
Gotcha.
Okay, so pretty much because you can move the risk brackets, they're saying don't use that. Use the actual stop loss.
I knew, didn't I say that? I was like, this thing is really screwing me over right now. I knew something was wrong with it, man. I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah, that's all right. I paid $4.50. So if it blows, it blows. If she blows, it blows. Yeah. All right. Did y'all see the sale? What's going on? Cornball. Y'all so stupid. Bye. Okay, cool. Yeah, we called out the shorts on the channel live as usual, right? I kill counted it. Still waiting. I still got like $25 left on this account to finish it off. I took a bunch of losses trying to take this daggone short, but the losses were managed and I'm cool with it. I actually took more losses than wins, actually, but a lot of break evens too. 20% of my trades were wins, 54% were losers, and 27% were winners. But I made 2K and lost 930, so can't really be mad at that. Just need just need 26 bucks out of this trade. I'm just looking to potentially long it back up, but never mind. Justin said it's coming down. Were you not in the same trade? I thought you were in.
I was. Remember, I got stopped. I got stopped out on the.
I thought you said you would look to re-enter. That's why I thought you were in with me.
No, I was.
Because when you said you were going to look to re-enter, that's when I got in. I got in on the re-enter.
I was looking to re-enter, but yeah, you know what? I should have looked to the left because, like I said, we basically just used it as I messed up on that.
No. Hey, Jay.
Oh, I'm not mad about it.
No.
I read the market correct. So
no. I'm not telling you to be upset. I'm saying or that you should be upset or any indifferent whatsoever. I'm saying take that and then go back test it today, right? Like, you know what I mean? Grab that and say, okay, cool. This is what I missed. This is how I keep getting stopped out. Next time I either need to get in earlier or increase my stop loss, right?
Yeah. I should have just left my stop loss where it was at.
Yep.
Jayhawk, we already read it. It already got read. I think you just weren't in the Discord or something, or at the channel. I don't know. It got read though.
Oh, he's talking about the image stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got read.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to risk much, but I'm going to put about 3 micros on and potentially on this market right here. If we can get a break above structure. Yeah, and you don't play, bro. You want 10 points? Here. Here, we get these out like candy over here. What y'all want? All right. Dang, look. You see the 5 second? You watching the 5 second now or what? Oh yeah, start with the 15. If you're gonna start working your time frames up or down, start with the 15, and then once you get to the 15 and you think you got it, go to the 5 second, and then it's gonna freak you out. And then you'll go back to the 15, and 15 will seem slower. Or start with the 30 second. That's what I did. I started with the 30 second and worked my way down to the point where my eyes got used to it. But I also want you to be able to clearly define market structure, or otherwise you'll be lost. Right, you'll be lost on those smaller time frames. Right, if you don't understand market structure, you will be lost on the smaller time frames. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can use your indicator on those smaller time frames too. Oh, that's pretty dope, actually. I didn't think about that. That's pretty dope. Did your indicator trigger you to buy at 708? Like, the indicator can't tell you until it gets there, right? Yeah. Because I would be looking at 709 to get long, even though the indicator is probably triggering right now. But I would be looking at 709, potentially 709 to 708. But this is a triple bottom right here, so the failure could come in and take us up. Yep, there it goes. So yeah, indicator was right that time. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a triple bottom right there. So I understand why it triggered you long.
I'm an idiot.
What'd you do, bro?
I just missed this demand zone right here. We had a 3-hour demand zone and we based. It might even be a 4-hour, honestly. Yeah, no, it's better.
Ooh, here come the bulls.
This level makes sense.
Dang.
Did you mark it out before the market opened, or?
I missed it. I had the hour, but let me see if NQ's got it too. It should.
I got the 3. I got the 1 hour. I usually check them all, so either I missed it or it's not there.
Yeah, it's not there.
Oh, created today.
It was created overnight.
Yeah, it was created, but again, that doesn't count because it was technically created today. Does that make sense? Like this morning.
Oh well, yeah, true.
Yeah, so this morning it was a 1 hour and it turned into a 3 hour. So that's probably why you didn't have it on your chart too. So.
Well, no, I still should have probably had it. It was there. It was just two candles. It was just a 2-candle push up between midnight and
I mean, because on NQ, this is this 7? Oh no, okay, I marked it lower. I see. Okay, I marked 657, and what Dave would do, and I'll show you the difference right here. So here on the 1 hour, I marked this base of the candle, bottom of the body. You see that on the 1 hour?
Mm-hmm.
But what Dave would do is he would mark this.
He would have marked that whole thing. Yeah, he would have marked that whole thing.
He would have marked this entire area and said, "Nope, we getting all of this because price will react to all of this potentially." So right where I drew this line, I forgot that I drew this line right here at 705. That was the retest of the high right there. So it makes sense for us to bounce right there for sure.
Yeah, we might. Well, we're reacting. The question is, are we going to rip all the way back up? Because this area was like you said, the high. So
and we consolidated here all night.
Mm-hmm. And this is
where
this low created the new high. Actually, when you look at it, because we broke over at least on ES 4987. We came down,
strong low,
came back, and then so this is where we should bounce from the higher time frame.
Yeah, I do like.
And this is why I completely missed it. This might just go.
Well, you got to think if it's before it goes, it's going to come back and pick you up. So instead of like,
oh no, for sure, I'm gonna
wait for it to break structure, and then wait for that pullback. That's all. Like I start marking it before it breaks structure because I already know where my structure is going to go. If it comes down, why can't I see this? If it comes down, I already know where it's going to go. Like I'm not waiting to draw my lines for a break of structure. I just be like, oh, okay, this is it. This is the area where I want to get long.
Yeah, I want to see if it comes back down to. What is it doing? What's the 5 minute? It can't be that high.
Yeah, the 1 hour just basically looks like we put in a higher low. Like this just has the potential to send us all the way back up, and break that high. So if you're looking to short this, just be careful. This is not your regular. We just tapped into a higher time frame zone, basically. So this is no longer this doesn't belong to the 1 minute anymore. This push, if it does push, belongs to the 1 hour or the 3 hour, like however you want to look at it. This is not going to be a regular push. Just understand that if you're looking to short this. So be careful stepping in front of this train. I just missed that. Yeah. Well, I talked about it. I just didn't read it verbatim. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop it if he could. Is Emmett still in here? If he is, Emmett, can you just drop that in a testimonial? That'd be dope, man. I like that.
All right.
If I'm gonna look the short, it's gonna be right here. By the way, guys. I just need a couple points coming back down. Let me see here.
I want to see if we come back down and see if this area holds.
He said, fuck.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I'm assuming he was short and then he let it go and then it dropped right down. He said, fuck. I know that feeling, man. It's like, man, it's about to pump. And then zoop, it drops right down where you thought it was going to go. But what's happening is it's doing it. It's just doing it on a lower time frame, right? There's the push down.
Yeah, we should get a push back down into.
It's trying to come down, man. I just think it's a wedge to push back up, to be honest with you.
Yeah. See, Hustle, like this is that's what happens to me whenever I start to see like this this bearish activity. I'll try to get short and I'll wait too long and get short at the low, only for it to push back up, and then it's like, oh, it still looks bearish. I try to short it again. That's why I just stopped trying to trade it. Like
it's a classic.
If we're not in a supply zone, a demand zone, or I don't see something very, very clear on the tape that makes me want to trade it. Like I saw clearly absorption up at the high. Like it was super clear to me. Here, let me just show you guys real fast. Because I don't know what it looked like on NQ. But on ES, I mean, we had 1 tap, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I was just waiting. And then we got this final tap right here. And then as soon as we broke this line is when I got short, is what I was waiting for. But hindsight being 2020, I could have got short like anywhere in this area, really. I was looking for extra confirmation. It kind of bit me in the ass, right? But down here, I didn't realize we had a demand zone, but we had strong selling, and then look like the lack of selling that we had down here. Like there's this two bubbles of volume. 11 lots got traded down here to the sell side, and then we rallied. So that was like selling dried up down here, and then we made the move higher. And now, like Hobbs is saying, every time we look bearish right here, like I'm starting to view it more like anytime we look bearish, it's just an opportunity for institutions to trap you and then go higher. So
that's all you get. Once you understand that, you'll never fall for it again, or you shouldn't, right?
Yeah,
and that's why I lean so heavily. I lean so heavily on structure, because if you understand structure, you just understand that it's just us putting in a new high, and then using that high, or putting in a new low, and then using that low for structure, right? That's all we're really doing. And once we understand that, then we can get what we need out of the market. Right, I'm looking at this as a potential long opportunity because I'm looking at it on the 5 second. We put in a new high, and now we're potentially looking to push back up. But the market's so aggressive, and I understand that the market wants to sell, that I'm just like, nah, like I'll pass. I'll look for something that's a little bit more clear. Because I also know on the 1 minute we could be coming back down to retest 710. So before you go to the 15 second or the 5 second, just make sure you understand structure clearly. Right, or you'll get cooked, guaranteed.
Yeah. The other thing is, if you, I like to use the candlesticks, because if you see, take this off. Where's my? Here it is. Look at. So we came down, and then we basically. Oops. Damn it! I didn't do that. Okay. So we came up like this, and then we came down, and we basically made this shoulder right here on like a higher time frame. And then we came down, we rounded, and then look where the market looked like it wanted to reverse. Like it looked like it wanted to reverse, and then we shot right back up. And y'all couldn't see none of that. Okay, cool. I pulled the Hobbs. There we go. All right, so you can see the line right here where it looked like we wanted to reverse, and then we didn't. This looks like a naughty for the Valentine's Day people. This is like a naughty pattern right here. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So that's what it was. We're about to call this pattern something new. But yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you got your 10 points. Yeah, and that's why I'm looking for the pullback back into the area.
I'm just waiting on a nice clean setup here so I can take it for like, I just need like 10 points out of it just to finish off this daggone account. But I don't want to take it right here because I already know where the chop's going to take us. I know that we're going to chop out here, and then you're going to be chasing this thing, and I don't want to chase it.
Yeah, the other thing that's really helped me too. I pretty much don't even watch. I pretty much don't even watch price on the 1 minute anymore, unless it's like at an area where I'm trying to trade it. And plus, I can use the tape, so I don't even really need the 1 minute, honestly.
Price is trying to hold these lows, but it's not doing a good job.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we come back down. Yeah, I cannot believe I missed that. Cannot believe I missed that zone right there. That's so unfortunate. Oh, ES has been giving great price action today. I mean, you had to be a lot more patient. Like, I mean, I guess I could have scalped in this area if I wanted to, and I mean, I could have been pulling $100. It's hard to I guess visualize that when you know you're only getting 2 or 3 or 4 points. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a lot more satisfying to say, well, I just got 10 points, I got 20 points, I got 30 points. You know what I mean? But it's all the same. Well, I mean, think about it. You were trading two contracts, and you're getting 200 points per contract. I mean, you do that 5 times, that's $1,000. Same thing. It's just, I think it's just hard for people to wrap their heads around. I mean, it's hard for me to wrap my head around too, which is why I just would prefer not to do it. Compared to on NQ, where NQ it's like, when you move away from your position, I think it just makes you feel a lot better, you know? Like, I think it's a lot easier. But I don't know, maybe if you went down to like the 5-second chart, maybe it'd be easier to scalp it, because then it's like you see a much larger candle. I don't know.
I don't think it has anything to do with like the difficulty. I think it's just all about preference. Like, whatever you prefer, that's what makes you, right? Like, you don't prefer NQ because it moves too fast for you. That's why other people prefer it, because they can get in and get out of it, right? It's not easier, right? Neither instrument is easier than the other to trade, because they all require precision. You know what I mean? So that's what I would say. It's like,
I guess my thing is I think it's easy. I think it's easier because the points are larger. So it's like, when you have a 10-point move on NQ and it happens so fast, it feels like it was much easier to get the 10 points than NQ or than ES, where you're only getting like 2 points. The money is the same at the end of the day.
But it is easier to get the 10 points because of the liquidity per point, right? Like not just mathematically and not just based off feeling, but factually. Well, it is easier to get 10 points on NQ.
Well, yeah, but a 10-point move on NQ is equivalent to a 2-point move on ES. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, and if you know, we don't disagree there.
Yeah, so if you know that, and you're only trying to scalp, you should only be trying to scalp for like 2 or 3 points on ES.
You're saying, oh, okay, when you say easy, you mean like it's easier to want to scalp NQ versus ES because of the fact that 2 points is just not attractive. It's not as attractive as 20 or he said exactly. It's not.
If you told someone, man, I got 2 points on ES, I'm killing it, they'd be like, 2 points? I just bagged 20 on NQ, but then you're like, but I made the same money as you. I still made the $200 and $300, and then that's when it's like, oh, okay, well, I mean, maybe 3 points ain't that bad on you. You know what I mean? So I just think that from like a psychological level, scalping ES psychologically is just harder for people to wrap their minds around, because 3 points doesn't feel like anything when you go over to NQ and get 10. But in reality, it's the exact same thing. It gives you the exact same opportunities. It's just not it's not sexy. Like, ES is not sexy. ES is the ugly aunt that you hide at the family reunion because you don't want nobody to talk to her. And NQ is the girl you parade around like, damn man, she's so fine, and like all your friends are like, damn, I want her. But sometimes you just need the aunt, man.
I don't know what family reunion just to be going to, but my family reunions do not be going like that.
Sometimes you need sometimes the aunt needs to be talked to too, man. Sometimes you can't avoid talking to the aunt during the family reunion that nobody else want to talk to. You know, everybody want to talk to the sexy girlfriend that's NQ. The family want to be all over NQ, but you know, sometimes you need to give the aunt a little bit of love. You know,
right? Let's go.
That was a short. Oh, at 31. Okay. Let's see. What? Okay. So you was long at 31. So that was that weight.
He's like, let me find what that looked like on NQ.
Yeah. Just so I can illustrate my point. So
no, I understand. You know, I understand your point.
I know you understand. All right. So there's that 10 point right there. Oops. What was that? Oh, wait. I don't know what I just clicked. I meant to do. Oh no, I did do it, but it was just. All right, that was weird. Anyway, all right. There's 31. This market is still pushing up.
Yeah, it's pushing. I'm long 36, looking for a push into 70 with 3 micros.
All right, so that's in 1 5-minute candle. This is the same candle right here. 31's probably. All right, let me go to 1 minute. It's a lot easier. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's say you got a long. Oh, so it's like right at the wick of that candle. So that same move. Yeah. That same move that you got on NQ, that same 10 points was a 2-point move on ES. It was the same exact thing. You could literally have done the same thing on ES and got the same amount of money, and it would have been the same amount of stress for the same amount of time.
No. See, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is where we have a no. You know what I mean. I'm gonna clear up what I mean very, very simply. The problem is, and not necessarily the problem. The biggest difference is that those particular moves that you just pointed out, that amount of move, right, was equivalent. And it's not, I'm not arguing the distance is equivalent. The problem is that NQ is going to give you that move 30 to 40 times more times in a day than ES is going to. That's the problem.
Yeah, but see, I don't
and the fact that we still back here, like you don't understand that is
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all.
Well, you're incorrect. You're incorrect if you don't believe that. You're incorrect.
Because you can get 2-point moves everywhere if you're going for 2 points. I mean, it's 2 points. You can get 2 points the same exact way. If we literally sit here and say that NQ and ES
literally were sitting there watch. Okay, all right. You got it.
I didn't want to take the same moves because I wasn't trying to scalp it. But again, like if you look at the 1 minute, they move the exact same. So your 10 points is just 2 points on ES.
They move the exact same today. Right? That's the part that you're missing. They move the exact same.
There are days where ES and NQ don't move the same.
No, it's not our days. No. The majority of the time, NQ moves much better than ES. 90% of the time, I'm not knocking anybody that trades either one. But for you to sit here and act like you don't see the difference, it's just you being bullheaded. That's just what you do.
I'm not saying I don't see the difference.
You are saying that. That's literally what you're saying.
I'm not saying I don't see the difference. All I'm saying is that
you just said that there's no difference.
It's
literally the definition.
There are days where
you're saying you don't see the difference,
and there are days where NQ moves better than ES. But all I'm saying is that if you're trying to scalp it, the scalping mentality on ES is different, and most people don't like that because like 2 points on. They don't view 2 points on ES
nobody ever said that
as 10 points on NQ. However,
that's not true.
You could do the same thing.
That's not true. You're making that up. That's an assumption of you, right? You're saying most people don't like that. That's not what anybody is saying. Nobody is saying that.
Well,
Some people
nobody
do.
is scalping on. Most people are not
That's
scalping
that's
on
their
ES.
again. That's their preference. There are people that do scalp
Yeah,
on ES.
there are very few though.
You keep saying most people like. You don't know that. You just see more people trading NQ for scalps than you do ES. But that doesn't mean that they won't scalp ES. They just have to understand the logic behind it, right? The logic behind scalping ES is different than NQ. We all agree there, right? There's no disagreements there. But for you to act like you just don't see the fact that there's more opportunity for scalpers on NQ than there is to ES, and then you basically mask it behind, well, 2 points is 2 points. People just don't find it attractive. It's like, no, ES moves 2 points, but not as much as NQ will move 30 points, 40 points, up and down of the range. When ES moves up for 2 points, NQ has probably moved up 30 and down 30 and then back up 30. Those are opportunities that don't exist on ES. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because you say it all the time. We all say it. We say, dang, NQ's up 40, 50 points, while ES is just in a 3-point range or 4-point range. Does that sound like they move the same? No.
Yeah, they don't. That happens sometimes. That does happen sometimes. But when ES is moving and NQ's moving, they're normally moving the same. I think that they both give the same opportunities to scalp most of the time. It's just, again, because the movement is a lot larger.
You're incorrect.
It gets skewed.
See, when you say things like, I think they give the same opportunity most of the time, that's you covering for the fact that you know that's an incorrect statement. That's right? Like, it's an incorrect most of the time means it means one's better than the other one. The majority of the time, most of the time, means that one for scalping creates more opportunity. You're just trying to mask it behind, like, it's just some of the time. ES is up there some of the time. I'm killing this trade, by the way. I'm in at 36. I'm at 70 right now. I don't even know how many points I need. I'm still long. I'm up $200 on 2 micros. On 3 micros right now. I'm chilling. I want to see it push into 90. Here. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, you could scalp it for 2 points.
Nah, I think it'll come much lower than the 2 points.
I don't think so. I think we tapped into a higher time frame structure. This thing's coming all the way back up. That's what I think. And the tape definitely on NQ. The tape is freaking screaming to the upside. All right, $14 more and then we're done here. I'm not gonna hold till 90 if I don't need it. All right, get me out at 80. I think 80 will do it. Yes. They definitely move slower, but again, factually speaking, it makes sense why they move slower because we can see the liquidity on ES. I would never argue that. I think that they're both excellent instruments to improve your status as a trader. I think where I get frustrated with Justin is that he tries to act like he doesn't see the clear differences in between the two, right? Like, that's the part that frustrates me sometimes when he gives this soliloquy about them. I'm just like, dude, you can clearly see the opportunity, And he tries to say things like, well, people only trade it because it's easier. It's like, it's so not easy to trade in here. I'm not
saying it's easier to trade. What I'm saying is that I said it's easier to get a 10-point move on ES or on NQ than ES.
Mm-hmm.
But a 10-point move on NQ compared to a 10-point move on ES doesn't pay the same. So there's also that.
Bro, can you just go up? I got $8, $6 to get. Thank you. All right, we're done. Funded. Jesus. That was the longest freaking move for 3 micros. I should have just added on the pullbacks. All right, that one's done. 3 micros, $53,003. Funded. Done. All right. This is the barbershop for real. Love it, my brothers. Oh yeah, we stay here giving some like pushback. Like, it's like 2 barbers. Justin's a barber cutting hair on ES, right? And I'm a barber cutting hair on NQ, right? And of course he gonna defend ES, but the crazy part is I'll cut hair on NQ, I'll cut hair on ES, I'll cut hair on CL. I don't care. But there's certain things about the argument that frustrate me. That's it. Like, he's still my dog. Like, he's still my little brother. I lean with Haas, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see Justin's point. He knows I do. Trust me, guys. This is banter, but we have this conversation 1,000 times when people aren't watching, right? And then watch for this push above, guys. This thing, again, we tapped into a higher time frame demand zone, and we haven't had any pullbacks. But if it's gonna pull back, like Justin is saying, it's gonna pull back right here on ES. Let me look in NQ, see if we tapped into that gray box yet. All right, almost at that gray box on NQ. I think I'm done for the day. I mean, it's been dog walking accounts lately, so
yeah, I'm
just trying to get.
Done. If this continues to push, I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah, but that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna go ahead and close shop down here. Thank you so much. If you tuned in today, do us a favor. Please make sure you tip the barbers, hit the like and subscribe button, and then also comment down below. When we close the stream, please come back and comment on the stream. Let us know, you know what I mean? Like, what can we do better? Things that you liked about the show, things you didn't like about the show. Tell me Hobbs is real mean. Justin is, such a nice guy, that
You're
type of deal, right?
Apparently.
10 points in NQ is quicker to get I rock with both of y'all fools, though. Like Jay said, sometimes the lonely girl needs someone to talk to. Yeah, that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes she needs some love too. The girl in the corner who don't get nothing.
Some things never change. Exactly. We've been having the same conversation since the beginning of time, guys. Trust me when I tell you, it's gone longer than that. Longer than y'all even know. Like, this conversation has been, but it's been a crazy year. Let's just say that. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Like I said, come back and drop some comments on the show. Nobody really comments on the show, so we'd appreciate if you guys drop some comments. If you are using Apex, you want to support the channel, the Apex Funded is scrolling across the screen. It's the discount code. I'm sorry. I would say that it's a cool discount code, but I didn't really have a choice, so they just gave me that. So
this
is what it is. But yeah, there's the short right there. If you were paying attention, Justin was calling it out. But that being said, my name is T Hobbs. That guy is Jay Seals. This is a Trader Shop, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.